Hello, people of Twitch. What up? Dr. Frank, Aries, Pliny. How's it going? Oh my God, Sir Rector, Scotty P. Happy Monday, everybody. Wow. It's good to be back. I haven't streamed hardly any lately. RP Gargon, Honey Drop. That wall of art is so dope. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know if you mean the stuff behind me or if you mean the stuff I had up on screen, but either way, thank you. Wet Hair Regis, that's right. It's like kind of in the middle stages. I'd say we're about 40% dry instead of 100% dry. Enough to perk it up a little, but still wet. Man, you've got an eye for this, Dr. Frank. You're gonna be my wet hair level monitor, okay? I tell people the wet hair ratio every stream, okay? Yo, Ivric, C2, Gorda, Gigable, Ra, hello, everyone. Happy Monday, dude. Good, hello, folks. Man, I have not streamed hardly any in the last week. I'm ready to go. It's time. I've had my wife's family in town until this morning. They left this morning. So that's cool. I feel like I had an audio issue. I sat down to make a video on Saturday, and my audio levels were just like insane, like through the roof, out of nowhere. I didn't touch anything. Like, it's working on Friday. You expect to sit down and it'll work on Saturday. Recorded the video and it was all screwy. I went back and tried to fix it, but I feel like they're still weird. It feels like it's looking quiet now. Do I sound weird at all? Do I sound like staticky or extra quiet? Or I did a big test right before the stream, but now it looks like the audio levels are lower. I keep turning my head, so that's probably not helping because I'm turning to look at the audio levels. Just let me know if anything weird happens for those of you who are normally here. It sounds a little bit quieter than usual. That's what I'm reading too, but I think I just got to replace this mic. It's definitely got some kind of short in the wire, and it's just too unpredictable. Like, it seems like if I fiddle with it at all, it messes it up, or it just changes audio levels on me. Like I said, Friday you sit down, it works fine. Saturday you sit down, you record your video, you don't expect any problems, nothing's changed, and it's just blowing out my ears. It was like so hot, and I didn't touch a thing. Nobody touched anything. It's just the mic changed. It decided to have a little fit. So I don't know. I got another mic. I'm gonna switch it out, I think, because I can't rely on. I need to be able to sit down and stuff work. I can't have to tweak it all the time. Anyway, it'll be fine for today. We'll figure it out. Nothing too important today. I can always adjust it later, and if it's quiet, I can fix that. It's hard to fix if it's too loud, but if it's a little quiet, we can fix that later. Just crank it up today. My favorite deck to play right now. Dude, I haven't played in 3 days. I don't know. I think we're going to play more of this Thief Priest, though. We played this last stream. It was actually working pretty well, and it was a lot of fun, and I just wanted a few more games of it to get on YouTube. So we'll probably play a few more games of this Caravan Thief Priest. It was running, as you can see here, caravans and like thief cards, like Psychic Conjurer, Cabal Acolyte, South Sea Scoundrel, stuff to steal stuff from our opponent, essentially, right? So we'll probably play more of this. Hey, Infinite Clock, dude, thanks to the 24 months. That's amazing. And Bergen Cookies with the tier 1. Wow. Tier 1 subs are always so humbling, dude. Thank you. South Sea Scoundrel. Yeah, we might be able to, like, take their... like, get a Jiraxis or something off them, right? Or a Ticketus or something. Maybe we could play that way. Jerical, hello. Hope it's going well, Jerical. No game sounds. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you. That is an obvious issue. Oh, great start. Everything's just awesome. Great. Just awesome. Great. Great start. Just great. Well, can you guys see me? I don't even know if you can see me. I'm going to pretend you can still see me. and not be frustrated. Cool. Great. Unable to start your game. Just awesome. Just great. Well, you guys can see me? I can't see your chat, so unless I look over here. Just great. Do you get a bump? No, where's beef? Not really. I mean, it's I don't usually that side of it's handled ahead of time. It's not like an extra bonus. It's just you know, if it does good, we might get to do more stuff in the future, sort of thing. Well, I guess you guys can still see me, but my streaming PC or my game PC is disconnected. I don't know. So I'm so over technical difficulties right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to log into Battle.net, attempting to reconnect. I don't know. Intense Hearthstone plays. Yeah, really exciting game. Just chatting stream? I guess so, yeah. It won't let me log into Battle.net now. Cannot seem to get ahead lately. I don't know what to do. It's just Battle.net won't connect. I see you guys. I see chat. Is Battle.net down for anybody else? Oh, here it goes. Here it's back. Man. Just so behind on everything right now. It's been a constant stream of stuff this last 3 weeks. Ugh. I need a reset, dude. I need like one easy, clean week where nothing goes wrong. Just 1 week. Get caught back up. How am I feeling? It was okay until this last weekend. I don't know if I mentioned my knee stuff again last week. That was another one of the things. Like last Thursday, I had to go to the urgent care and get a steroid shot again, and been wearing a knee brace all weekend. Taking pain meds, but I'm okay again. Like I said, it's been a few weeks. It's been a annoying 3 weeks. I can't seem to get ahead, but I think we're behind most of it. Cyberpunk stream? Oh my god, Cyberpunk! I gave up on so hard. I was so disappointed by Cyberpunk. I never finished it. Field Boost, thanks for the bits, dude. No need for bits. I'm in a good mood, all things considered. Just it's been a crazy few weeks. Been busy. My wife's family was in town this weekend, which was great. That was fine. It's just busy and can't seem to get caught up on anything. And then as soon as I start my stream for the first time in 3 days, boom, disconnected. It's just fate, you know? It's just how things go sometimes. This is actually really good against Token Druid, right? Perhaps we keep this against Token Druid. Bad against Slow Druid probably, but we want to make sure we have at least a win condition against one of these. I do like Caravan against Slow Druid at least.
I got
That's
my
pretty
first
nice.
shot of Pfizer today.
Hey, grats, dude. Hope you're feeling all right and everything. Thanks for the bits. Let's hope this works. Oh, we made a good call, team. Oh, team, we made a good call. Oh my god. Is he gonna buff? Don't buff. Oh god, don't buff. Don't buff. Oh. This is our turn too. We gotta clear this out, obviously. Oh, other dribbling gone. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Still only 1 minute alive. I'm cool. They're gonna be so... They overloaded 5. It's actually great to stack your lightning bloom overloads, right? It works out really well that way. But thank God we had the answer here. Only one of these isn't too bad. We could just dump a caravan into it, honestly, and be fine. I think that's pretty chill. Hysteria, Cabal Acolyte, Soul Mirror, all those will help me catch up later. So really not too bad of a hand. Predictions aren't working. It let me start one. Maybe I'll kick it off and then you guys can go from there. God knows something will just randomly not work. That's been the story of my life the last 3 weeks. Just some body part or some feature or technology will just randomly decide it's not going to work. So I'm not shocked at all if you guys are encountering any issues. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Nameless one here. We could just steal a taunt. I mean, take a 4/4 taunt's kind of cool. We could also just deny the buff on this. Kind of like taking the taunt, to be honest. It's like, this is not good yet, of course, because we want to spell. This will catch up later. I'm just going to take a taunt.
You can trust me.
Because I'd rather him have to trade in, right? It's like, yes, I could deny stats, but only one. And then they're still just going to be able to go face. So let's just force them to trade in some. Hey, Cobramus. Yeah, man, I'm happy to be streaming. Streaming's the best part of streaming. Sometimes I'm not able to. My wife's family was in town all weekend. My wife's mom and aunts and sister. We've been entertaining them all weekend. Got my Doritos finally. I think we talked about that. Finally got my Doritos, guys. I'm sure some of you saw this on Instagram. Finally got the Doritos. This is not all of them. This was just some of them for a fun photo, but I guess I have it on Twitter too, the actual boxes here. Hold up. Yeah, these are the boxes of Doritos. So 6 of those boxes. I thought by weight there were 250 Doritos, but each box was a 30 count. So I have 180 Dorito bags. Although we already sent 3 boxes with my wife's family, so my wife's gonna take a box to work. So we're already down to 1 box. And I don't even really eat Doritos, so those are mostly for the wife. Took forever to get the Doritos, though. I don't know what the deal was. But thankfully, they're here. Yeah, we'll tempo this now. Might be able to steal something. If not, we can tempo a Keymaster, too. Solomir, who knows? We'll figure it out. Doritos are awesome. They're okay. I just don't love them. You know, I'm not going out of my way to eat Doritos. I've been on a bit of a weight loss journey this year. So speaking of which, I got some new pants on yesterday, or old pants. It was great. Oh man, it's beautiful older pants. I'm unlocking new clothes. That's always the best feeling. Your old clothes, in some cases, both. Trying to find a picture of my wife's family, but it's not.
Do you have the year-long's
not
worth of
revealing,
Doritos? Maybe
names
that's
and
why
stuff.
Dexter doesn't have his. They never made it to the basement.
I'm gonna load up these Instagram photos without showing names and stuff.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
6 months already?
Well, here's I'm gonna try to do this without showing my wife's name, or at least part of her name. That's me and my wife on the left, and then her sister on the right, and her mom in the middle. But look how much taller I am. It's so goofy. Oh, that's so goofy. We did not intend to match, but we are. Anyway, Keymaster on 7. I love it. Tempo Keymaster. Oh my God, subs everywhere. It's tier 1 hype train too. Oh my God. Carlos Cruz. It's supposed to be 6 months worth of Doritos. Dexter has still not gotten his Doritos somehow. I don't understand. It sounded like they did some weird stuff with the Doritos. Cool. GG. And DJ Eternal with 6 months. Thank you, DJ. How tall am I? I am about 6'3". You do realize the name was visible? Well, I didn't think it was, but if it is, that's fine too. I don't know. It's just her last name. It's no big deal. Was it really though? I thought I was hiding it. Couldn't tell, but either way. Oh, maybe the URL? No, in the URL it's not visible either. Oh, at the top of the thing where my mouse was. I see. Well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's a private Instagram anyway, so. Channel volume's low. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, man. I don't know. There's something wrong with my mic. I gotta change out my mic. Was Dexter taking the picture? No, my wife's aunt was taking the picture.
Who's ready to
Grin
be
Villain!
punched
Oh my
each
God,
other?
500
This
bits.
guy.
I'm 6'3" for the height question. I don't know if I finished that thought. 6'3".
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Grin Villain with 500 bits, being kind. I love it. Thank you, Grin Villain. We probably like this against Team 100, don't we? I think so. 19,000 Legend gameplay. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I dropped like 3,000 spots. I'm shocked how many people are hitting Legend this month. it's kind of crazy for it's not, I mean, it's kind of an expansion month. I mean, it really came out last month, but I guess it was the end of the month. It seems like a lot of legend players for NA this. Maybe it's just nowadays it's always more. Used to you never got any legend players, so. But I mean, 19,000's a ton. That one month, like the first time they did the new season, I feel like it was, or the new system, I feel like it was like 25, 30,000. But it used to be like 5 to 10 was like the max you'd see. You'd bottom out at like 5K or something back in the day. I think it's just a lot easier to get legend now with the stars and stuff. Bum-ba-da. America's so tall. Yeah, I guess, yeah. My wife's family is all from the Philippines, so they're much shorter, I guess.
Come on, share.
Well, I don't love this. Could silence that. Is that really worth? Poisonous 4/4? No, not really. I don't care about the poisonous that much. Could kill it. I mean, could steal it later. I'm just gonna pass. I don't even care. Maybe we steal it later. Best way to get more cards. Arena if you're good. If you're not good, probably not arena. I would say just, you know, grind all your quests and stuff. I would craft one card at a time, I think, most of the time. Like, don't try to
Your mind is not your brain.
build a good collection necessarily. Craft decks, you know, build good decks, and you'll tend to accrue good cards that way too. In most cases. 1, 3. I'm not even gonna get 2 drops, but I'm gonna need to tempo this game if I plan to win, right? I don't know how to beat. Oh, I have a Lucia though. Actually, hold up. I should play for a Lucia. I keep forgetting I have a Lucia against OT 100. Yeah, we'll be fine. We can win this. I think we're gonna start playing duels next month, by the way, guys. Or, you know, I'll still play normal Hearthstone too, but we're gonna try to add in some duels in May. To get on YouTube. I wanna mix in some duels again. We haven't played any duels. We'll play some battlegrounds when the new stuff comes out. That should be soon, I presume.
How's it, bud?
So we'll play a little bit of battlegrounds when the new
Able
stuff
to
comes
catch
out, but I
many
want duels to be
streams, but I am
more
always happy
locked
to
in. Like, I
support
really
the
want to play
great
a significant amount of duels, you know?
YouTube content. Keep up the good work.
I really just need like any card draw here. This kind of sucks.
Come on, share.
Whatever. Something. K Linamark, dude, thanks for the 9 months. Not able to catch many streams. Dude, I haven't been able to host many streams lately. Don't feel bad. It's been a tough few weeks. I'm gonna be getting back in the groove soon, but thanks for the kind words. Thanks for the 9 months. Thanks for the early hype train start there, guys. No worries about not finishing it. We never do. The early ones are tough, right? Early ones are tough. Well, guess we soul mirror this. Feels bad, but gotta kill it. No other way. Maybe if I attack face real quick in the middle, it'll go through. Does the Moobot have the update with the shout out command? I have no idea what any of those words mean. I mean, I don't do anything to Moobot. It's, you know, it's its own thing. I don't like update it. I don't know. I'm stuck at Diamond 2. What do you recommend for final push to Legend? Well, when I looked earlier today, Pally was still at the top of the meta. So one of the 2 Pallies, or maybe Rush Warrior if that feels more suitable. I'm 1 mana off from making them burn a card here. I also have Xyrella now as well to pull out their combo pieces. It's obviously fantastic news. Let's use these both together next turn and see if I can't burn a card. We'll see. If not, we got Xyrella too. Didn't Blizzard say they tell some stuff on Quillbores this month? I don't know if they were as specific as this month, but it should be in the next week or two based on normal timelines, yeah. I would not be shocked if we heard about stuff this week on the Battlegrounds update. I don't know if it would come out this week, though. Probably come out in May, I would think. But yeah, like I said, we'll play a little bit of Battlegrounds. when the new stuff hits, like I always do. You know, I always play a day or two and try to get a few videos out of it just to see the new stuff. Like I like seeing new stuff, and then we'll focus on duels as a secondary content for the rest of them. Try to squeeze in some duels, right? Okay. So I'm not actually going to be burning the card that I pick. It's going to be the next card over, right? So let's give them like stuff I don't care about, like Immolation Aura. Well, I mean, I want that, but you know, I don't care if they have it. And then here we'll give them well, I don't really want them to have an Inquisitor. That's kind of scary. Maybe I'll give them a Thalnos. Then maybe they'll burn like a Fell Scream or whatever. No, I'm gonna just die to these minions though. Now that I'm looking more carefully, it's like maybe should have just went to Lucia. Oh, they just burned Chaos Spike. That's not scary. I'm just gonna lose even if I play a Lucia here. Man, screwed. Pally hasn't been getting you there. Yeah, maybe try out Rush Warrior. It's pretty good. I love Rush Warrior. So are predictions still not working, you mods? We're talking about predictions. Oh, and did I lose the game where I started the prediction, guys? Or was that the Druid game? Uh-oh. Gonna delete that because I don't know. So you guys just think predictions aren't working, huh? Weird. Oh, the time? When is it time to go with this? I don't really know the kind of Lucia rules, you know? I need to be able to dump an Il'gynoth, basically. Do they have the Il'gynoth yet? Can I dump enough other stuff? Oh, it is working? Okay. Oh, you had an issue with your copy paste. Okay, cool. Good to know it's working. Is it time? This has been a hand forever. I guess I'm gonna go. I don't really care. Not even that worried about the outcome, to be honest. I'm not in the let's focus on gameplay zone yet. I'm still in the let's talk to Twitch chat zone, right? Oh god. Okay.
How is this even possible? Everyone!
Oh, I just missed some healing. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. Well, that helped. I could have been at 30 there. I forgot to play this guy. Should be okay either way. I gave them like some decent cards, I guess, right? But nothing that cool. Like they can clear this board and everything, but they now lost their Moarg copies. They have one Moarg left. They have one Fellscream Blast left. I think they have... That's it, really. A couple spell damagey dudes. I don't know if they can do 27. Doesn't seem possible anymore. Any decent control warrior decks? Depends on what you mean by decent. Like, there's a lot of decks that are, like, kind of decent, I think, right now. But not, like, you know, meta fringe even. Not, like, tier 3, really. Like, there's stuff you can go 50-50 with, finish quests, that sort of thing. But nothing that's, like... You know, here's a tier 4 control warrior, for instance, on HS Replay right here. 40% win rate, right? Like, would make for a pretty impossible legend climb or that sort of thing, but could maybe do it if you're really good, dedicated, sort of thing. Huh, gonna take a bad renew card for me, sure. Okay. How is it even possible? Ooh, Vile Call. That's fun. Ba-ba-da. All right. Nice. Oh, they have Immolation Auras. These are bad. I shouldn't have done this. Why did I do this? I know he has 2 Immolation Auras. These always die. I should have spread these out. Not like it matters. I think we're going to win this game either way, but either way. How are the in-laws? They were great. Yeah, they're always really nice and fun and goofy, and we get along splendidly and stuff, so it's always a good time. Always enjoyable. Do-do-do-do. None of this matters. Cool. Having success with Dexter's Control Warrior. There you go. You're my favorite landlord ever. Oh, thanks, man. For somebody who's not a landlord, that's a high praise. I don't think I could ever be a landlord. Seems too hard. Seems like a hard job. I don't know. Okay. Still the same scoop here, huh? I just don't think he has enough stuff, right? Like, there's just no way. With only one Moarg possible, and only one Fell Scream Blast possible, there's just not enough damage output, right? He does have another Illidari Inquisitor, I guess he could chunk me down. Maybe there's ways to generate stuff off Illidari's. I don't know. I'm assuming I got enough stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, being a landlord sounds like a lot of work and headaches and just, ugh, yeah. I don't think Dexter needs a landlord. He did really good in the tournament last week. He got like first place or tied for first place or something, right? I don't know how that worked out from like prizes or whatever, but go Dex.
I'm out of cards.
Well, this is fun. Are we dead? He lost the tiebreaker. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Returning player about a year ago that I played and never looked at again. Started yesterday with a new account to learn from the ground up. I saw a lot of changes. Can anyone help with what the biggest changes are? New core set. There's nothing that crazy change-wise, I don't think. He'll be fine. Chat can chime in with some good changes, maybe. Yeah, 18. Oh, man, 18 is still a lot, really. That's kind of scary. Still a lot, but not enough. Not enough. I could steal that. And then do I have lethal? How much am I hitting for if I steal that? Not enough, right? No, not enough. It doesn't matter. Let's not get too fancy then. Let's just heal up. Not like it matters. Boop, boop, boop. The Lucia just OP against OTK Demon Hunter, right? Super OP. Yeah, Trump's doing a new free-to-play series. Yeah, that'd be a good way to get things rolling if you wanted. Oh my god, I'm still like getting hit really hard. He could hit here if he wanted, but it's just gonna... Look at this. This dude is still almost getting a win. Crazy. Okay, I gotta get in the zone a little bit more now. I do actually want to get some of this deck on YouTube. We've been talking to chat, hanging out, getting things rolling. I might try to turn up my audio a little bit. I don't know. I can do that later, though. I don't want to mess with it too much. Here. Just a few dB difference maybe there makes a difference. Like I said before, I'm so frustrated. I'm so over this, like, just random stuff not working. I hate it. It's like everything should be static. Should be set. Why does anything that's a digital setting ever change? Blows my mind. Gremlins. Gremlins in the system. Here. That might help a little bit. Let me know if it's too hot now. I can't really. It doesn't. It looks fine. But it's what's crazy is the settings right now are different than when I tested them right before the stream. I gotta change this mic. It's got a short. Have I tried Miracle Priest? We have a little bit, but not like the crazy Letta Miracle Priest GM stuff. That's on a whole nother level than I've ventured into. It looks really fun, like really hard to play too, to be fair, but really, really fun. Would like to try this deck on my own. Can I share the code? Yeah, I'll hook you up too. Don't worry. Let's do it. Here, I got a code handy. Perfect time to ask right between games. Sometimes people ask like in the middle of the game. It's really hard sometimes to get them a good answer, you know? But here it's fine. Boop. Code. All right, mage. Oh, mage is interesting. I don't really want to give mage cards too much. Let's see. How do we want to beat mage? We probably need a lot of healing to beat mage, to be fair. Stealing their stuff or borrowing their stuff or whatever will be fine. Can depend a little bit on the mage we're playing. Oh, okay. Flame Strike points towards a... I feel like I see Flame Strike more in lunacy versions of mage, but it might still be in the Cthulhu versions too. Is it just in both or just neither versions? Just the spell versions? I don't know the lists tightly enough to say. Seems like Flame Strike's in it regardless, huh? Yeah, Flame Strike's in pretty much every list. Well, no, the Cthulhu list with Mask of Cthulhu, it's not in there. Okay, so probably no Cthulhu. Probably just the Mask of Cthulhu top out. Well, there's a Cthulhu list with Flame Strike as well. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Renews, awesome. Yeah. Healing is exactly what we need. Yeah, here, I'll delete that prediction. I don't know what game that was from, guys. I'll start a new one here. Let you guys start a new one. I just returned the points. Take over, please. That's very nice. Thank you. Okay, like Apotheosis as well. Yeah. Serena. I really wish I had my nameless one right here. This would be a sick nameless one target. I'm gonna kill this Solarian with Serena. You guys told me that's an achievement, right? I believe that's an achievement. Does Serena feel better in this deck? No, Serena's garbage. I think. I mean, she's okay, but it's just not. I thought that was an achievement, guys. I just did that literally for an achievement and nothing else, and I didn't see an achievement pop up. Maybe I already had it and didn't realize it. I'm pretty sure one of you told me that was an achievement, though. By the way, this is not a spell mage, so we didn't wrap that up, but definitely more of a hero power mage. Oh, you got to do it 10 times? You need to attack it. Oh, I totally misunderstood then. Okay, I got it wrong on every front, basically. All right. Well, not your fault then. That was just me not understanding. I have a wireless headset, and every time I start my PC, it turns off. I turn it on, and the sound goes up to 100%. My ear is really sensitive, so kind of frustrating. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't know why default settings on audio stuff is always max, too. I hate that. We talk about it all the time when I start a new video game. Anytime you load up a new video game, the default audio setting is always the highest possible setting. It blows your ears out. I don't get it. It must be something that games either decide to do or there's some logic behind it that I do not understand. I would always set everything to the middle or a low setting. It's very strange to me to prioritize the highest setting. Anyway, I gotta focus more on these games. I'm too chatty because I haven't streamed enough. I need to get in the boring groove. Need to get in the boring groove. Just love you guys too much. I like talking to you, you know? It's fun to chat. It's just too enjoyable to talk, you know? You can't blame me for that. I like my chat, man. I like my chat. Hey, what was that sound? Mrs. Kilbin! What are you doing? Man. She's banged on my door. New backgrounds? No, it's old. Just when it's on. What were you doing? You just banged really loud. I showed off you and your family on stream. Showed off your beautiful family photos. The one with how tall I was compared to you and your sister and your mom in front of the fireplace. You look so beautiful in that one picture on my Instagram. I mean, wow. Look at this, guys. Hold up, I gotta show you off. Look at this. Look at Mrs. Kilbin. Although I don't appreciate the people saying I'm swinging above my weight or whatever. Or below my weight. more specifically. Hold up. Yeah, here's me and Mrs. Gilbin sitting on stream. There's my background you can see right there. Look at that. They're saying that you're prettier than me. That's really rude. I think you're lucky to have me, honestly. I think you're the lucky one. I gotta put up with you. That's the trade. They say, hi, Bill. How nice. Yeah, one guy said you're too pretty for me. That's rude. Little does he know. Greetings from Chile. Wow, man. That's cool. Is Dexter out of the basement? I don't know, man. You gotta ask Dexter's roommates. I think Dexter lives with Solemn or something. I don't know what's up. Oh, God. I did it again. I got distracted. I'm still not talking about the game. Oh, boy. What have I done? All right, let's go fat here. Samuro? Oh, my God. I called it. Samuro, I love it. Would be cool to apotheosis later, but it's never going to last, right? Is he just playing a game or is he just talking to chat, right? Yeah.
Do you think your opponent has a friend or alt account named Park?
Maybe, yeah. Lincoln Park. This dude is burning through his deck. He's just trying to get me in range for, you know, big idiot there. Sure. So I gotta figure out how to stop his big idiot, you know. Which right now is awkward because these apotheoses I can't attack. This has already lost its spell burst, so there's no fancy play there. Soulmir's garbage here. I guess I start with this renew and just see where we go, but man, this is not really that great of a turn. Thrive in the Shadows. Anything I really love here? Hysteria, no. Condemn, no. Renew actually is pretty legit, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can find that renew. It's like close to guaranteed. I didn't really check, but it was pretty likely. Shadow form, power infusion. I don't want any of these, man. This is garbage. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Your mind is not...
Tempo taunt, save 3 health, maybe. Yep, just a just chatting stream, yeah. Jin 4, thanks, man. Jin 4, best Jin. As someone who's not a Pokemon guy, I'll trust your recommendation there, okay? I don't know. Well, maybe I should have taken that Condemn at one point. This lines up pretty well now. Guess we didn't know how many minions are going to be there, but pretty cool. Oh my. Another Reckless Apprentice hitting. Oh, that's another 6 damage coming face. Yikes. Gotta stay above that threshold for Mordresh, you know? At least this does die. I have a minion, but I can't apotheosis it yet. I need that actual Samuro. Condemn? Okay. Condemn cleans up at least. I guess the question is, do we like apotheosis this kind of preemptively or wait? Maybe I just like silence it in hero power. Feels bad though, doesn't it? I could go like really desperation play and like apotheosis their minion. And then Soulmir, you know, to get healing. But I don't clear it, right? So I don't think that's it. I think 19's fine for now. Let's just chill. I'm gonna silence this just to give it more health, and then I'm also gonna Divine Shield it as well, just so that I have an apotheosis that can go face next turn. I mean, theoretically, I could apotheosis first so that they both have lifesteal, I suppose. Maybe between the Divine Shield and the apotheosis, that's sufficient, isn't it? Probably, yeah. It's gonna have 8 health still. It's pretty good. I guess it's susceptible to freeze, but then I have the other one, so. Yeah, this is fine. And if I need to, I can buff this one to give it more healing, right? And I still have this backup plan if we draw like a Samuro or something that demands even more. So this is probably the best way to set up future healing, it looks like. That also gives me Zyrella outs too. which is pretty cool. Hey, Fino with the raid. Oh my god, thanks, Fino, man. Welcome, Fino viewers. Okay. It's got a freeze? What is this? I'm not freezing this, right? Oh, combustion. Oh my god. Okay. I'm at 11. We know Mordresh is here. Oh no, brain freeze. No, I needed that. Oh, I can't believe they were able to react to both of those. Renew. Okay. So we got 4 showing, 10 coming from Mordresh, presumably that's 14. So I can get out of range here, but what's the right way to do that, right? Am I gonna like focused will this? It goes to 6. Lyrella hits it for 5. Could also just stall with Apotheosis. Let's just see what we find. Any kind of healing here could really change the metric a little. Holy Nova Zyrella doesn't let me hero power. But it's plenty, right? I don't really need to. I mean, I have this check eventually. It's going to catch up. But with Apotheosis, we can eventually stabilize that. Maybe Holy Nova Zyrella is fine, right? That hits for 5. That clears. This does mean he's hitting an Egwin again, but I think the palm reading might just be a little too greedy because it might whiff, right? This gets us above the metrics we care about at 10. Buys me a few turns if we have to trade off hero powers. Establishes the minion for Apotheosis. I think I'm cool. We'll see. 2 fireballs already hit, so I think that's probably most of the other like reach, right? I guess I don't actually have an answer to. Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh no, I don't really have a way to kill Mordresh other than Soulmere. I guess is fine, isn't it? Oh. Okay, that's. Oh no. Wildfire again. Oh my god. Okay. This seems like a pretty decent Apotheosis Soulmere, but then again, I can't kill Mordresh. I can Wave of Apathy Mordresh.
Welcome, boys. Make some room by
Apotheosis Soulmere heals me for 9.
RegisKillbin.
How do I kill Mordresh, though? I could just, Wave of Apathy. No, I can't. Elucia Hysteria. That won't work. Oh, God. I think it has to be Apo Soulmere, but how do I kill Mordresh? I don't have a way to kill Mordresh next turn. It's just gonna, I mean, I can stall it. It's a problem for next turn. Yeah. Oh, thanks to Fito, folks, by the way. Sorry, we're playing, I forgot to describe what we're playing. We're playing a Thief Priest. The idea was to add every Thief card into a Priest list. So, a worse version of Priest, basically. Draw Cabal, Acolyte, and Steel. Okay, that's an out. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying there's no outs in the deck. It's just that it's, you know, a solution we don't have yet. But we can buy a couple turns at least and see where we go from there, right? I mean, we can always try to Elucia as well. What do we think's left in their deck of Elucia, right? Devolving Missiles. But if I Wave of Apathy, then it might get worse, right? Can I develop enough to make Hysteria clear here? Wave. Oh, yeah. Wave into Kel'Thuzad will just clear, right? Oh, that's it then. Wave Kel'Thuzad Hysteria is fine. This is easy. And then hopefully we have enough. Having the big body here solved the problem, right? Does this actually steal this? We talked about this before. I think it does, right? Yeah, it died during the spell resolution phase, so we actually steal the 10/10, which is pretty amazing. Hopefully no other reach other than just this insane 4 damage hero power. Then, do we have a lethal setup? I don't think so, right? We're 4, 14. Oh my god, Cone of Cold's actually gonna create a bit of a check here, isn't it? Oh, I can silence though and trade, so that'll help any healing problems, damage output problems. It's not lethal though, right? They took 4, so they're taking 5, so we get it for 15. Oh God! Oh no! Is their last card Flame Strike, guys? I think their last card's Flame Strike. They had a Flame Strike we burns early. I think their last card's Flame Strike. I'm dead if I don't get a Flame Strike here, so I think we just Flame Strike them. I do give them an Alabaster, but I can kill the Alabaster with a Mordresh because it'll be unfrozen. It's got to be Flame Strike. I'm dead otherwise. There's no other play. So pretty sure it's Flame Strike number 2. Booyah. I even get to heal. Okay. So they can play the Alabaster, which is annoying because it gives them like multiple threats. But I might just have lethal set up too now. 15. What are they? Well, they're not taking fatigue this turn, so okay. Godly reason. No, we didn't have a choice. It didn't really matter. We had to try. Just luck. They should silence one of my minions. Maybe even ping one. Oh my God, that's got the Aegwin buff. Which I can put in my deck, I guess. Which is cool. So they're gonna get a 1 mana what? A 1 mana Hysteria. That doesn't matter at all. Okay, so we don't have lethal, right? They're taking 5. We have 15. That's only 20. So no lethal. So we just need to clean this stuff up. We might as well heal here. We know it's Hysteria, so doesn't matter. I mean, actually, that's probably wrong. Hysteria clears us now, but again, it doesn't matter. Well, actually, I do have to outpace his hero power. He's only gaining 2 per turn, though, so I have plenty of time. Nothing really matters. It's all good. Should be a solved state here. Will they concede or will they let us play it out? Who cares? Huh. Saving the Hysteria and pinging. Alright, whatever. It's all good. All good. Kind of a funny reaction that Soothsayer got the spell power. Yeah, it is. It's I guess it's, you know, it's your state or whatever, so it's kind of cool. Bum, bum. GG. Cool game. Weird game. I was distracted the whole first half of the game. I'm really gonna want to put this on YouTube now, but I don't know. Maybe too bad. Yeah, no honorable self-ping. I know, right? Farm some achievements or something at least. At least try. That Flame Strike, dude, bailed us out. I was really surprised that turn they played the Jandis and I forget what else they played. They dumped the board with stuff. Was shocked they didn't see a ping face. Like there was a world where they could kind of try to race me down, right? If they created because they were netting 2 damage per turn off my natural heals. They were like not creating that race state, which I don't know. They didn't know my deck, obviously. It's not like it's wrong. They wouldn't know we didn't have an apotheosis or something. They could have punished that. But I was a little shocked to not at least try for that race state. Instead, like, spending that entire turn on minions. Because usually you'd think I'm a little bit better at reacting to minions than I am kind of barely hanging in there. Either way, good hand here, I suppose. Anything really good against Paladin, though. First time here. Oh, sweet Swedish Chris, man. Thanks. That's pretty awesome. Me too. My first time here too. This might seem like it. Is this your first time playing Hearthstone, Regis? Yeah, man. 7 years. It's my first time. First time. What deck is this? This is a Thief Priest. We wanted to run all the kind of steely cards. So Soothsayer, anything that basically steals stuff or borrows stuff from your opponents, or takes stuff from your opponent. So Soothsayers and even Gift of Luminance and Cabal Acolyte, which I feel like Cabal Acolyte, I don't know why this card's not good. Man, what happens? This is always dead to a doll, but that's okay. This card was like so nuts previously, and then it's just gone away. I guess I need to take a closer look at what Priest is doing these days. Or maybe at least what the meta's doing. You have to have good targets, but Cabal Acolyte used to be so nuts. I know it got nerfed, but even post-nerf, it still felt so strong. And it's felt good in this deck too, I feel like. It's felt strong here. I feel like we need to take a second closer look at Cabal Acolyte in the meta. Is it better than we think? What is Priest running instead of it, I guess, is the question. Oh, okay. Well, at least we dealt 3 damage with this guy. Better than normal. Well, that's a good draw. Oh my Yogg, notwithstanding. Cool.
Job's done.
Might still be good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. I'll take it. In the scheme of things, yeah. Nameless one could be great against Paladin. They buff something, we can deny a buff. Doesn't look like Librams are likely, but maybe. If not, we'll probably just tempo the Scoundrel. Get the body on board. Wife's first time watching Twitch. Can you give Becky a shout out?
What happened is
Too
my
much power here.
PhD sent
Hey
me
Becky, though,
to
thanks for watching
Priest,
Twitch.
but they
That's
did
really
not
awesome.
print any big.
Greatly appreciate it. This is
Cards
pretty
in
sick here
Barrens,
too.
so valuable down. But most Priest decks are raised dead
Or
decks,
really,
so
maybe not here. I don't know.
you want
Now
various
let's just stick to the plan.
things
I don't want to proc
die
an avenge and
outside
get
of
myself in
raised
trouble
dead
here.
decks. It is still good.
Let's hang tight. I definitely don't want them to have a conviction. I think Mankrik is like the easiest thing for me to deal with. I don't want them to have more resources. Mankrik's kind of useful for me as well. Yeah, let's take the Mankrik, I guess. Conviction's too scary. Oh, okay. Here's an explanation for why you think Cabal Acolyte is worse. Let's see. Value went down. Most Priest decks are raised dead decks, so you want something very specific to die. Outside of raised dead decks, it is still good. Okay, that's interesting. You're thinking like you care so much about the Sethics and consistency in early game raised deads, you don't want to pollute your pool with Cabal Acolyte. I don't know if I buy that 100%, but sure, why not? Oh my god, how did that get so big? Double Hand of a Doll. Wow.
Come closer. You can trust
Okay.
me.
Anything fancy I needed to hear? The Wave of Apathy. I think so, right? Oh, maybe. Where does this land? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's good.
You want more?
Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Could be a lot worse. I mean, we're 13, which certainly sucks, but we've got the board back, which is really nice. I feel like Nameless One's another card people are sleeping on. It's all these Priest 4-drops, dude. I really like these cards. I don't know. I dig Nameless One. I dig Cabal Acolyte. I think my, value, my heart for value really makes me like these.
Welcome.
I love the value,
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Just want to let
Hey.
you know that you do so
Could
very
steal a
fine.
Mankrik here. I don't want to proc the Galloping Idiot probably yet. I mean, I could like steal the Galloping Idiot actually. Trade. Well, no, I can't currently because I don't have enough cards, I guess. Well, we got Noble Sack here is potentially a problem as well. We got another Avenge that's potentially a problem. Avenge, I'll probably just steal it. Oh, okay. So we're looking at Oh My Yogg and other dude. I think that means we're just tempoing, right? Just trading here and tempoing. Give them something bad, hopefully here. How does this this work? I don't know how this works. Discover a card in your opponent's. I don't want them to get it. I'm not going to take it. I'm just curious how it works. I think Knight of Anointment's the safest bet here. Gotta kind of decide which of these I care more about. It's interesting, right? Like, this is more face damage overall. I guess I kind of take this hit anyway. We're gonna grab a renew here. No. I don't know. This is really debatable, right? Like, in some ways, just being able to trade 5 might be better to take good trades, but Wind Fury sure is scary. So, even if I don't have an immediate like play off of it, that extra damage might add up. Certainly a better minion. Coach Wolfskin, by the way, for the 3 months. Thank you, Coach Wolfskin. I thought we might get a renew off this. Conviction's okay, or Condemn's okay. I did kind of want the renew, though. Still gonna eye my health total eventually. They start playing that weapon, the big elemental weapon thing, and all that garbage. I'm gonna be stressed. Looks like a good Zyrella, though. Let's get more tempo here and start hitting face, right? Clean everything at once is important for the Avenges. This looks like a Zyrella opportunity to do that and hit for 1 billion. Could also go Kel'Thuzad Condemn, but we have Oh My Yogg concerns, right? Speaking of the same thing for Renew here. I don't want to play all 3 of these because I don't want to proc the Galloping Idiot yet. Let's just take this pretty chill and easy again. And we can test Noble Sack now with a 1/1. Cool. Just gonna chill. We can actually, you know, I could throw a wave in right now to get the Oh My Yogg, but it's kind of risky because I could accidentally kill my own stuff or something. You never know. So let's just wait because we're setting up lethal anyway. If nothing changes, we just have the win, right? So why fret? Oh. Cabal Renew Wave here, lethal? No, there's an extra minion. Trade Soul Mirror would be if not for Oh My Yogg. So I can trade Renew the Oh My Yogg, Soul Mirror, and hit for enough, right? That should be fine. Steal it? I can't guarantee a steal, can I? I don't think so. I got Oh My Yogg problems, and then I got the Taunt Idiot problems too. So I need to make sure I'm not casting too many spells, basically. This is gonna get Oh My Yogg. As long as none of my stuff dies, we're just good to go. Should be fine. Just double checking here. Tracking, that's great. Whatever. Galloping Idiot's gonna mess things up for us. Cool.
Welcome, boys.
Saving this damage actually mattered. I wasn't sure it was going to.
Chat happy Monday.
The sack is very noble.
The days of Randu and
Wheel of Time, dude. 30 months. That's crazy. And Chip Chopperson with 100 bits, man. The days of Randuin, Rin, and Thief Priest seem depressingly long ago. So many things in Hearthstone seem so long ago, don't they? Man. When you've been in a game for 7 years, everything seems old, yeah. Hey, by the way, I gotta say, that was a pretty tightly played Hearthstone game for me, I think. Can we talk about that real quick? That was a rare, tightly played Hearthstone game. We don't see a lot of those in these parts. I think I didn't really screw anything up too much. That was a rare treat. Man, I was kind of happy with every play there. There's probably something I messed up I didn't notice, but sort of okay. Sort of decent. Sort of enjoyed it. Do you ever hoe a minion? I don't know what that means. I've never... I don't think I've ever hoed a minion. Alright, I like this hand. We get some cool stuff off Warlock, right? With Scoundrels. Did I attend college? I did, yeah, for 6 years. 3 years in undergrad. Graduated in 3 years, and then was in a PhD program for 3 years. But I got my master's and left a little early to go work. You almost played that well. Amazing. Where are the Jiraxes and stuff? Don't give me this garbage, man. Don't give me this garbage. You must always hoe a minion. Have I ever used priest hero power on a minion? No, we've never in our life used the priest hero power on a minion. Not a single time. We did in that game because Paladin wasn't very good at dealing with our minions, right? With the world of pinflingers gone, Paladin's a lot worse. Yeah, Soul Mirrors are good against those like ticketus boards later and stuff. Might be alright. Just the best thing too, right? Biggest card. Yeah, Shiraj reload boards and stuff. What did I study? Industrial organizational psychology. So basically like the research science side of psych. So business and organizational research, essentially. So we would do like consulting for businesses. So go in and identify problems and figure out how to test and measure those problems. So things like, I don't know, job retention and job satisfaction and sometimes more straight up business stuff if they just needed data analysis and a hand on that side of things. Wasn't really psychology so much as research science. It's mostly what we did. I don't really have a play here, huh? Feels weird to use a Cabal Acolyte already on just like a 1-3. Could coin Acolyte, Soul Shear, and take the poisonous minion. I mean, is that... What else are we looking for against Warlock? I don't know. This is that world, I guess, where Acolyte starts to look like a pretty bad card. The one thing is we definitely don't have to prioritize coin too much in our world. Coin is not that good in our deck. We don't ramp into like a bunch of cool stuff. Our deck peaks out pretty cheap.
Dance, puppet.
Ignis. Currently at City College is struggling really badly. It's such a way where I don't think I'm learning anything from doing assignments and struggling when examinations come. Do I have any advice? I don't, man, honestly. I hated college. I thought I really wish I had started building my own stuff outside of college and never gone to college. I learned things in college, right? Like there was still value. I learned a lot of basic human interactions and, you know, how to operate in a world with other people, and it was, you know, building skills in a life way, but I don't really feel like I learned that many practical, useful, educational things, if that makes any sense. Like I don't know how to describe this well. My technical knowledge, I don't feel like increased a ton. I don't know if I want to give them this. I don't want to give them anything, but I just want your accesses. That's it. So I left college because I started building websites and writing online, and I was making money instead of rotting away in what I thought was a useless program. So I left and started building my own stuff, and that's why I'm here today, right? I started working. I wish I'd started that world a little sooner. Started that off sooner. Boy, this hand is just some hot garbage, huh? Cascading to protect a single 5/5 seems insane. My trade pass here? I could Serena. I don't like that. I just face pass is another question. I kind of leave this up. I don't necessarily hate leaving it up because of Hysteria, though. So if they decide to clear this with some other thing, and I can use this for Hysteria bait later, that's fine. We'll just go face. Oh, I guess Serena could set their attack to 0. Oh, that is true. That's interesting. I didn't actually think about that. I still would rather use Serena on something bigger. Well, frankly, we'd rather have Serena not be in the deck, but I think she fits the theme too well. What is our win rate with this? You know, it's actually not been too bad. We've certainly not been playing the highest tier opponents, but let's see where in that game we disconnected. We are 7-2 actually. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the control priest nature of this deck is coming through enough that it's, even though we've got some pretty suboptimal choices here, between the level of opponent and they just, you know, control priest is all right. Between those two, I think we're still winning. I'm shocked by that, by the way. I did not expect that answer. 7 and 2 is way higher than I anticipated. All right. It's weird. Our deck has some proactive plays, although I guess not really. It's like Keymaster Alabaster. That's it. I want to Alabaster them into a like Jiraxis or something, though. I need that value. I can't win this. You know, we're 5 cards out of fatigue, which that's great and everything, but I'm still gonna eventually need the Jiraxis or Ticketus or something to equalize the value game plan. Maybe. Since we don't have, you know, pressure outs, we don't have actual win conditions. Ah, shoot. That's probably too early, right? I think I'm dead. I think that'll seal the deal. I don't know how on earth to get there now. They could have a corrupted Ticketus in hand that I just take right now. Maybe we just last long enough to get to fatigue. This would have corrupted a Ticketus. They hadn't played anything else that corrupted Ticketus. So this might be their first Ticketus opportunity, and I have the mana break point, so I think that's the only way for me to like equalize this. If they don't have it, we might just be in trouble. Aha! That's my deck, though, guys. That's my. I'm destroying my deck, guys. Why you got me destroying my deck, guys? That's not good. We don't want it to be corrupted. I need the 8/8, but the 8/8's so good. They're getting they got Soulbeer, they got it's just over. We can't win. I am actually better off playing this, right? Well, they don't get to corrupt it, I guess. They don't. It's true that they don't get to Yashiraj it. They don't get to Yashiraj it. It's still worth. They don't get to Yashiraj it, right? Oh, I got rid of my Alabaster though. So we do save 5 cards this way, honestly, and get an 8/8. It's probably still worth. It's probably still worth. It's not great, but it does destroy their deck. Well, yeah, but their deck is my deck, right? They have my deck right now. It's worth. It's better than losing 10 cards. 5 is better than 10, right? So if you look now, it's like we're actually kind of equal in fatigue count. I just can't beat Jiraxis anyway, though, so I don't know. We also have to keep in mind this Alexstrasza, Sociologist, like tons of removal, every removal card in the world. Soothsayers will never stick. I guess I get Soothsayer's Luminance, actually pretty decent chance we get something out of this. Well, not really because of all the stupid removal, but maybe they're scared to commit the removal early. Not going to buff and stuff, of course, because the Cascadings don't care. Yeah. We'll be all right. Does Warlock have too much removal? Well, I don't know. They can... I don't know. It's possible to beat them on a removal standpoint. Like, you can just get enough stuff. Just develop enough threats. Sometimes they just get hands that are, like, a little bit awkward or checked on the kinds of removal. They do leave one of these. Okay. This might be a... Maybe? Maybe they got a Soul Shear or something like that. There are worlds where you can kind of get through Warlock's removal and just stick a board. We've done it many times. So too much, I think it's okay. If it was too much, they'd be a higher win rate, right? It's annoying sometimes, yeah. But too much, I wouldn't say. Renew Soul Shear. I mean, not renew. Condemn Soul Shear. We can renew to see if we find anything interesting. This is just a march towards death, though. What am I doing with all these condemns, dude? Whatever. I don't know. I lost Samuro, so these Apotheosis suck. Just dead. Alright, whatever. I think we trade here, right? It's like maybe worth a heal a little bit if I condemn again or something, but it's never going to actually go off. I could have maybe Serena. I don't know what I'm holding this Serena for. She's never going to be good. Raised at a Ticketus? That's interesting. Yeah, we could try that. Did I pass up a raised dead? I don't think so, right? I don't really have any more ways to make raised deads, I think. I think we're out. So, good in theory, but sadly, I don't think that's gonna stick. Yep. Okay. Not our matchup here. Yeah, I didn't think raised deads would be great in a list with like psychic conjurers, right? I don't think we want raised deads in this. Well, I mean, theoretically, if you're running psychic conjurers, why not? But yeah, anyway, we decided not to. We wanted to pump as many thief cards as we could, I guess. I gotta be super greedy, right? I just gotta farm as many turns and as many of these as I can. I don't. I should concede, really, is what we should do. But if we're gonna try it, we should try it the right way. Mystic Zizu. Yeah, I actually basically had to explain opportunity cost to somebody on YouTube the other day. They were like, Serena's a good card. She does something great. It never hurts to play her. And I was like, well, yeah, that's not the problem, right? Most cards do something positive for you. They have some sort of positive interaction. That's not the thing. It's the opportunity cost. What are you giving up to have that card in your hand? What would be better than that card? Clearly, outside of very, very few examples, like maybe Millhouse or the Bad Aviana, there's very few cards that are actively terrible. I mean, what? This is so useless. Oh my god. I can't even condemn that. Or corrupt that, I mean. Oh, Tail and Burn, though. Okay, that's a minion. Yeah, Jiraxis and Yashraj and Ticketus in his opener, like, so early. Smart mulligans. Keeping the Jiraxis, of course. Ba-ba-da. Oh, Twisting Nether on just the 5/5. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I kind of got to wait for this on Jiraxis, I think. Or, I mean, Yashraj, right? Oh, man, this would actually be sick. Oh, Hysteria could be a crazy roll. I guess I'm at desperation phase, right? I think I have to. I have to snipe it, right? Like, what choice do I really have anymore? Let's snipe it. Let's go. All right. 50-50, basically. Well, no, it is. It's a 50-50. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Sad. Having a couple 6/6s and a 4/5 on board right now would be pretty baller. Oh well. Strongman number 2. We can technically wait one more turn here, particularly with a Wave of Apathy. Oh, I have the other Soul Mirror. I could rip this one early, technically, right? Cabal Wave is not that good. I could do like Serena here to debuff this, right? And then steal it with the Cabal with like an Apotheosis or something. It's sort of okay. I have a taunt, so I'm like not dead on board at least, particularly if I heal. Let's see, 6, 9. Oh, well, actually, the taunt getting cleared would leave a lethal out because there's 15. Oh, true. I might get the 2/2. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's not even that good. Maybe this is the first Soul Mirror. I really need to find the other one, though, because I can't currently kill the Yasharaj turn. He's going to Yasharaj and dump 2 Strongmans. I could stall with Wave of Apathy, steal 1, so it's probably okay either way. But and now we got an Ogremancer. I got a damaged Ogremancer. It's all good. Mine are golden at least. Ha! You fool. You may win this game, but we have the golden minions. That's a small victory. I'll take it. I like it. Hey, Gavin with the Prime sub, by the way. Thanks, Gavin, dude. That's really nice. It doesn't work. It does, actually. Yeah. Hysteria. Any spell So the way Kel'Thuzad works, it's weird, right? It's not actually that the spell has to kill it. It's that the minion has to die while the spell is resolving. So basically, when you have Kel'Thuzad on board and you cast a spell, you enter the spell resolution phase. And anything that dies during that resolution phase, while the spell's finishing, is awarded to Kel'Thuzad's spell burst. So basically, it does a check at the beginning, what's alive, and it has a check at the end, what's dead. And whatever was dead, as long as Kel'Thuzad's still alive to proc the spell burst, anything that died in that phase gets awarded to Kel'Thuzad. So, like Soul Mirror, for instance, is the same way. There are other weird, confusing things that change it.
I must consider.
But we literally did it earlier, right, chat? I'm not crazy, didn't we? Didn't we take him in with Kel'Thuzad earlier? With I don't remember in what scenario, but I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Over this. We might get a 2-2 here, but whatever. Either one's kind of fine. Oh, nice. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. You can do the same thing with Nagrand Slam. Like if Nagrand Slam kills minions, if the minions die off Nagrand Slam with Kel'Thuzad, I think you get them back. For instance, there's a few weird interactions. By the way, I don't actually think oh, is that lethal? Wait, was that a miss lethal? Wait, no, I guess they lost one there. No, okay, they're good. And I'm like, again though, I need that Yashiraj to come down, right? I can't win this without the Yashiraj coming down. Soulmere here is perhaps mandatory, but then I only have Zyrella, and how am I going to get a Zyrella to heal enough? Apotheosis, and I'm still 5 cards behind in Fatigue. It's just over. Just gonna end turn. We can't get there anymore. There were some small windows maybe, but it's gone. What did we steal with Kel'Thuzad earlier? I can't even remember. We took a card with Kel'Thuzad earlier. It was literally today. I just can't remember what it was. But I actually agree. It's a little weird. It's unintuitive because it's not actually usually the spell killing it. It's you know, a result of the spell killing it, which is kind of a gap. Oh yeah, we took a Mordresh. Oh yeah, we took a Mordresh with Hysteria. Yeah. So we had, thank you. Yes, we had Kel'Thuzad on board. We Wave of Apathy to Mordresh. It went down to 1 attack. We cast Hysteria on the Mordresh. The Mordresh killed itself, attacking into the Kel'Thuzad, and then we got a 10-10 Mordresh. So it was the attack that killed Mordresh, but because it died during the attack phase, or the spell phase, before the resolution of the spell, we still got a Mordresh. That's the example. Thank you, chat. Yeah, and a good example, too. Cool one. Actually kind of like Nameless One against Mage. We've stolen so many Solarians. I don't know. It's probably not good on average, but at least it's low cost. I feel like Kel'Thuzad is another card that's maybe a little slept on, but he's pretty slow, so I kind of get this one. Not many decks can really afford the greed. The 4-drop here, though, man, Nameless One and Cabal, I love both. Speak of the devil, jeez. Everybody's here. Showing up. Not a single spell in hand for palm reading to discount. Let's wait. I think we could actually get a good mage spell, maybe discount it with Scoundrels or whatever. I thought I tossed one of these back in the mulligan, and then I got this other one back, and now I've gotten the original one back as well, didn't I? Man. This could be nuts with Apotheosis. We need a ton of healing against mage in most cases, so that could be cool. Oh, Rancor has a similar scenario where if you create a chain of whirlwinds and stuff, then Rancor will still give you armor even if it's a secondary effect that kills the minion. Okay. Makes sense. Ruined Orb seems the most interesting, right? discounted in particular. It's like another renew almost. Hey, CD-ROM with 5 months, man. That's sweet. Thank you. Much love. I bet a lot of dust that you will lose, so you better lose, man. I'd say it's generally a good gamble, man. I would say normally you're on the right track. we normally do, to be honest. Is this the nameless one? It's not great. I think it kind of is great though. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I'm falling behind on tempo here, but that's okay. I'm gaining the advantage. I don't have a lot of spell damage activators. It's like Condemn and now Runed Orb, but it's more about taking it from them, right?
Boys, make some
It's more. And I have a lot of minions actually, so we'll create some chains and stuff. Let's try it, dude. Let's try it. Veggie Tray, dude. Thanks for 23 months. 23 like Michael Jordan. Ugh, I never liked Jordan as much. I grew up in Illinois too. It's weird.
Amazing.
I was a huge NBA fan. I grew up in Illinois during the Jordan era, but I was always rooting for the Jazz at the time. Or I liked Orlando a lot too. I was a Shaq fan and Penny Hardaway fan. Okay, did we actually get anything here? Again, yeah, we lost the Eggman, whatever. I'm actually okay with that again. I mostly wanted to deny it from them. Kind of hanging in. Kind of chill. I want to kick off some palm readings now. Actually, this is another chance to get a cool card, though. We're playing from behind a fair bit. I hate taking 5 free damage like this. Oh, Brain Freeze is nice. Okay. Wave with Cabal, I guess, is pretty intriguing sometimes. Gift, no. I don't think so. We probably just kill this now, right? I don't like this 5 hanging around. Love Draconic Studies. That's awesome. Skeletal Dragon's a big taunt. I like that. Cool. 24. We don't really have any healing right now. I need renews. I need apotheosis for Samuro. We need stuff. Let's do this. Latrell Spreewell. Oh my god, dude. I remember Latrell. Punching dudes. People are always surprised to find out I'm an NBA fan. It's always anybody who's like hasn't heard me talk about this before, they're always shocked. I think I just come off as like a I think people think I'm like a hipster, like Portland hipster, like I don't know, bearded Portland hipster or whatever. And I'm really more like a Midwestern sports guy at my originally, like at my core. I'm really just me, of course, mix of whatever. But if you're reducing it to stereotypes, I think people are often pretty surprised. Kind of hate not weaving in a hero power here. But I just don't, I don't want to dump just like a Kel'Thuzad. That seems so weak. This is such a strong commitment to board. I think we're okay. Oh, interesting. Fun. Name the coach he chalked. Oh, God, I don't know. Was it one of the Van Gundys? I don't remember. Was it Jeff? I don't know. Actually, now that you say that. I don't remember. Oh, PJ Carlesimo. Oh my god. I forgot about that dude.
Amazing.
Grew up in Illinois. I get it. Most of that area is hockey and basketball plus baseball. Yeah, I wasn't as into baseball. There were a ton of baseball dudes. I played as a little kid, but I didn't like it much. Wow, we actually have a fair number of holy spells. It's kind of cool. Well, actually, no, just one. Okay. See if we get another maybe? I don't know if it even matters. Like, what am I really excited to discount here? Condemn doesn't seem great against Mage, right? We probably still just take the Insight. Just a little sad. I feel like I don't have a lot of stuff to do right now. Got to be mindful what I give them here, too. Flame Strike, we have a lot of minions. Fauna Power, I'm good at reacting to things. Maybe Fauna Power is actually the play. I'm always hesitant to give them damage. Fauna Power is a lot of value, to be fair, but... We have hero powers. We play this? We can. We can wait. We might want a cheap spell burst activator or counter spell test. I don't really care that much about the font, right? So we'll hold. Can I show us this Anduin's emote? Sure. I mean, I don't know. They're out there, man. This has been out a while. I feel bad, like, dedicating the stream to it, honestly. I don't know. Maybe not.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Baller Serena plays, man.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Ooh, I like Keymaster. Let's just do that, man. Oh my god, I make 2 of these, don't I? Oh my god, I make 2 of these. Oh my god. My hand's gonna be too full, but who cares? Oh, I can still Serena, actually. I don't get to heal if I Serena. Do I care more about healing? Yeah, I don't actually care about burning a card, do I? Is there any card I can't burn? You know what I mean? Like, don't I like any 1-mana mage card better than any card off my deck? Like, renew, maybe. Could throw away a wave, I suppose. I have 2 waves. Maybe I throw away a wave. What do you guys think? Do I throw away a wave? Just to squeeze in a hero power? Is that too greedy? They have no minions, right? There's very few minions. I'm going to throw it away. Who cares? It's not a minion-based deck, right? So, oh, ring toss for 1. Okay. Oh, I'm getting... Oh, yeah, 2 cards. Oh, yeah, 2 ring tosses. Yeah, that's perfect. And Veggie Tray, by the way. Sorry, I got distracted. We were in the zone there. 5 gifted subs is crazy, Veggie Tray. Congrats to Chan Chan, Aqua Squash, AJR, Sir Spatula. That's a great name. And Kasai Okami. Veggie Tray in the house. Chat, spam some Blingtrons. David S. Pumpkins knows what's up. Top gifted subs in the week, sir. Thank you, Veggie Tray. Absolute hero, dude. Watch him get some insane set of minions off Font of Power, and just, I desperately need Wave of Apathy. I mean, I have one in hand and another in deck too, right? Who cares? Some really cheap ring tosses seems cool though. And these are a problem on board too. You kind of have to deal with these, right? Figure out a way to answer this stuff. Very intimidating, I would say. Oh, Apotheosis is one card I definitely wouldn't want to burn, by the way, with this Sombrero in hand. So I am glad that we left some space open. Apotheosis is really good for us, I think. Wow, are they not going to kill this? Oh my god. Can I take this Egwin easily? Probably not easily, right? Well, actually, can I guarantee it? How small does this get? I go to 3/3, and it goes to 3. No, it does, right? It gets because if I go to 3/3, it's still going to be a 3/3. It's going to go to 2, so I can trade Cabal Ring Toss, and I'll steal it, right? I'm leaving quite a bit of stuff on board if I take that route, I guess. And I'm not exactly getting a great attack here. Well, I think it's still cool. I don't really care if it's good as long as it's cool, right? It doesn't really matter if it's good as long as it's cool. Netherwind Portal. We do have a taunt on board, so the Oasis ally is a little more intriguing than normal. But I'm worried that's just going to get cleared by a... Counter spell's pretty sweet. Do we just, like, go all in here?
Dance, puppet, dance.
I don't know. Sure. I want to empty the hand for the kelp. Well, not really. I guess we have plenty of space now. Not much of a discount, but that's all right. Okay. I don't even know why I'm so stressed about this when they don't have any other minions, but it's cool for me. Not really, though. Again, I don't have damage. I don't know. I think I did this for fun, but it's probably not even that good. It's probably just not good, right? Okay, Mozaki. Sadly, a lot of mana to work with. Oh, God. A good minion. Oh, God. I don't mind damage hitting minions, though. That's great news. Just, as long as I can kill this thing. It shouldn't be a huge headache, right? Should be alright. Oh, fair game's burning me cards though. Oh god. Apotheosis, please. Okay. That's obviously a great burn. That's fine. And spell damage here is actually nuts. Yeah. In fact, hitting that to 6, trade in. Yeah. Why not? Oh my god, how many spells do I have? Quite a few. Okay. Pretty good. How are they at 26 after hitting them for 11? Oh my god. Ice barriers, dude. What is up? Grimgrod, thanks to 100 bits, man. We're really good. Happy to be streaming. I haven't been able to stream much lately. Had family in town. I had a surprise injury / illness. I was sick last week. I've had a stretch of 2 weeks, man. That's just been a real nightmare. But I think we're finally getting on the other side of it. I got to go see an orthopedic surgeon next week. So I guess it's not over yet. They got to do an MRI on my knee. But after that, I think we're going to get through it. So we'll see. It's been a stressful few weeks, but altogether, nothing too bad or too crazy. All that said, certainly don't need too much sympathy or anything. Okay, this is another interesting like Kel'Thuzad hysteria opportunity. Counterspell's the real threat too, right? Deathwing we definitely don't want here. It's not a Deathwing. Yeah, 2020 does not want to let this go. Yeah, yeah. Man, I wish this was like a little tidier. I don't hate Cabal Wave again. We could test the counterspell here with the Fonts of Power. See what's up. No counterspell. Okay. Oh my God, Worm Reaver too. I like Ethereal Conjure better on average for us, isn't it? Isn't it our play? Netherwind Portal. Oh, okay, that's not a huge issue. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get one of those buffed and then steal it, right? Yeah. So they're gonna go down to 1, and then I'm gonna steal it. Is this even good though? I'm not really sure. Oh no, it goes to 4 and then goes to 1. Never mind, scratch that. And I took the bad guy. Oh well. Could be worse. I don't want to play too hard into another Flame Strike. Let's just chill. We're all good. This is actually kind of nuts on my board now that I think about it, though. Because they're all spells, of course. So maybe this was really the best card to steal in hindsight. Actually kind of crazy. Amazing. Flame Strike's bad, though. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot they had this, too. Oh, no. Yeah, 1 mana. Oh, God. Am I just dead? They already used 1 Fireball and 1 Runed Orb, right? No, 2 Runed Orbs. Okay, I don't think we're going to die then. And then this could heal up. Huh. Not surprised. They're just... They buffed it out of range and couldn't kill it. Oh God, what an insane board. Oh my God. Oh, that was fun. Guys, I don't know why. This deck's 8-2. We're currently at an 80% win rate with this deck. It's like a worse version of Control Priest. What would we be doing if this was a real deck? Like, would we just be undefeated in a real Control Priest? Man. Oh, that was fun. All right, I do want to change decks, though. I got more than enough for this for YouTube now. I got like 2 or 3 YouTube videos out of this now, I think. Let's see. I kind of want to go back to this N'Zoth Demon Hunter a little bit, but I feel like you guys are going to get bored by that. Maybe today's not the day.
Upset I am. Here's $1.
Rectoner, thanks, man, for the 100 bits. So nice. Let's see what else is on my list here. I wanted to make a Control Hunter, an Elemental Mage, Yeah, I did actually want to make a rally priest. If you guys want to stick to priest, I wanted to make a rally priest that that ran the new Death Rattle dude. But we lost Leper Gnomes. I don't know if this deck works anymore. Like this dude, nobody is talking about this card at all. Shadowed Spirit. Not a great golden card animation, by the way. He's just kind of rippling there. It's weird. I like his hands, but his body looks strange. Like I thought about like, an aggro face priest of some kind that relied on rally. Is there any good 2-drop that's like an inevitable damage 2-drop, or it's a really good aggro 2-drop? Neophyte. Yeah. I do crazy horrendous growth stuff, but Ruby and Egg, yeah. This is okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's a good rally. Priest deck, is there? 2s and 1s seem a little gapped. Or like, are there even really any Death Rattle synergies? I mean, we saw Baron Rivendare, I guess. Kind of cool. Could do Baron. Terran Gorefiend is not good for rally, but synergistic at least. Oh, there is that new cheese Death Rattle card, the Baron's Trapper as well. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe we'll do I want to run another core card I've never seen. I've literally never seen it played. Never. There's usually reasons for these things, right? But I love the value on it. Is War Cache. I've never seen anybody playing with War Cache. Can we build a control warrior deck that's so greedy that it can beat like Warlock and Priest on the back of cards like War Cache, right? Is it possible to play a greed warrior? Like Ysera, War Cache. I mean, fatigue is still something you got to think about always with these lists, so we'd have to be very mindful of card draw and not pushing us too far. But, a Cthulhu basically, War Cache. Can we go toe-to-toe with the value of other decks? I'm cool with a Yogg. I mean, yeah, I love Yogg. I don't want to tend too much towards big warrior, because then you start winning via tempo, which, hey, that's great, right? I really said I don't want to play that because we'll start winning. But I really mean it. Like, I want to win via the greed, right? I want the value to be the win condition in the list, because that's what's going to make it fun for us. I don't want to win off of just, playing big Rattlegores and stuff. That's a great way to win. You'll win some games, no doubt. It's going to be a better way to win than this. But, 4 Gods Warrior. Oh, boy. I got to think about that. I don't know. I mean, N'Zoth I could definitely see squeezing in. Who am I forgetting about? Yashiraj? Yashiraj seems harder. So I want, like, greed control cards. I don't want card draw as much, and I don't want too many, like, tempo threats,
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth.
Scorpion's a great card. Also good support for N'Zoth, actually. Man, maybe we could do 4 Gods. We'll see. What's the Scorpion called? I don't even know the Scorpion's name. Venomous Scorpion. Brawl will get, yeah, Brawl's, of course, good, yeah. Feel free to toss any of those standards in there. I was thinking about minions first, but please throw away any good ideas. Throw away good ideas, he says. Throw in any good ideas. Any ideas you have you like, throw them in. We could probably work with Bladestorm, yeah. Seer deck. So you get dust by watching the channel. You can spend that dust on a monthly giveaway entry, and at the start of every month, like the first stream of the month, so in like a week or less, I will draw one of the people who submitted an entry, and they'll win a $50 gift card / most people end up getting PayPal, honestly. It's usually just $50 to their PayPal. Because a lot of people outside the US, and I can't do gift cards outside the US very easily. I do like Bulwark, okay. Yeah, we can do Bulwark. That's fine. What are the names of these cards? Is it really going to be possible for me to get Yashiraj in there? I don't want to do it just because, you know what I mean? Like, there's not an incentive to do it.
Throw them away, throw them away, throw them away now.
Any good ideas? Throw them away. Please adjust your camera. Okay. Here's this better. All right, guys. Can we fit Yashiraj? I don't know. I don't think so. I just don't think there's enough corrupt stuff I want to run, you know? Like, I don't want stage dive because I want to draw. I just don't think... I think Yashiraj's too greedy. In that case, we don't really need N'Zoth either, right? N'Zoth seems too greedy, too. I just want other good value cards. That was really hurting my back, by the way. Okay, so what other good control and value cards can we run? Anything that's like Discover or, you know. Sewer Scrolls is like weirdly interesting. I also kind of like South Sea Scoundrel too. It pushes my opponent into fatigue, right? And I still get to generate resources. Although this, again, kind of points towards N'Zoth. Man. Like, we already have a decent pirate. We already have a decent beast. I mean, you know, decent. Decent dragon. We might be able to squeeze in a N'Zoth, guys. Maybe it's 3 gods warrior.
I mean, if you want Shah and N'Zoth, you can run Fleet Hoof and Strongmen, and you can do.
I think I always end up hating the the beast thing, the 5-mana beast. And Scorpid's filling that slot, so I like the Scorpid fine off N'Zoth. It's one of those cards that's like obviously not high pressure, but it's still kind of awkward. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not 100% sold on N'Zoth, even with the pirates. It's like, what are we really getting back? We need like one more reason to do it. I'm not going to toss cards in for N'Zoth, but if we find a card that just makes sense and it's reasonable, then sure. Can you adjust the camera so we can only see the beard? Not easily. It's just there's a problem with the camera where the top of my monitor is right here. So if I lower the camera, you start seeing the monitor. And then if I change the angle too much, you start seeing the floor behind me. It's easier with a green screen a little bit. I can kind of maneuver things. I'm going to get a new camera stand too. I'm currently kind of limited. It's on a tripod. I need like a more flexible arm, basically. Mancrick? I mean, Mancrick's not bad, honestly, as a card. We don't have any 2-drops right now. We have Armor Smiths, but we don't really have good ways to activate Armor Smiths anymore without Pirate Lady. We could probably just toss in some Shield Slams. I mean, we have Rancor, right? So Shield Slams are achievable there. Samuro... I don't know if we can do Samuro without a way to buff Samuro. We're not going to have a lot of buffs for Samuro. Barov's okay with Samuro. But I don't want to run hand buff too much. Is Watley any good for us? We like the pirate. We like the... Oh, I don't want to draw cards, though, too much. I do kind of like Information, honestly. It's a good 2-mana card that gets us rolling. That's a good idea, honestly. Just gets taunts in hand. Actually, Minefield's pretty good, too. Like Minefield is more control tool. And then maybe one more big value piece. Any other big value card? Could toss a Nas. Malygos, too much card draw. Alex draws is okay, but a little bit too win condition-y. I don't want to win. Shield Maiden with Scrap Golems. I do like Scrap Golems. We've played a lot of Scrap Golems before. Yeah, maybe. That makes the N'Zoth worth it, probably, huh? Because then we have Mech Pirate Beast already. No Elemental, but a Dragon. It's pretty good N'Zoth. Silas I kind of like. We can get other beasts and stuff too off our taunts, and we can fill in gaps. Like this can hit the big elementals. What's a good legendary, guys, that fits in here? Either an N'Zoth card or just a good value legendary. Rattlegore is reasonable, certainly. Kazakus we can't really do well. Polkelt's kind of intriguing. Kel'Thuzad's kind of intriguing. Talon actually is pretty good.
Baron
Talon might fit. I don't hate the Geddon, honestly. It's really good with like Barov. It's good sometimes with softening up boards for Rancor and stuff. Well, not same turn though. All right, chat. Vote. Vote between 3 cards: Rattlegore, Talon Forging, or Baron Geddon. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Just vote. What do you like? Talon, Rattlegore, or Baron Geddon? Talon, Geddon, Geddon. Does not seem to be Rattlegore. Well, Rattlegore's catching up. Okay, this is way too hard to eyeball. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. Sorry. New poll. Which dude? Tay, Rattle Boy, or BG? A poll is already active. Are you serious? What? It won't let me close the other poll. Oh my god. Okay, I'm doing Baron Geddon. I don't care. Whatever. We don't want to draw cards, so Talon's out. Sorry guys, the poll wouldn't work. I don't know why. Greed Warrior, let's do it. Geddon and Apotheosis. Oh my god, I never actually put that together. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You used to do that with what other card? There was a play where you used to heal off Baron. What was it? What card? Like back in the day, what did you heal off Baron with?
Because somebody started that exact poll.
Oh, somebody already did the poll. Oh, that's why. Oh, Geddon won. Okay, good. Geddon was winning anyway. Perfect. That's why. I was so confused. Oh, Jaina. Yeah, Frostless Jaina, Baron Geddon. That's right. Yes, thank you. That's what it was. Yep. All right. I think it's kind of greedy to go for minion reaction here against Mage. We probably want to gain... well, actually, armor gain cards are pretty good. But how often are we going to be able to use this? I don't know. Let's keep 1 armor gain card, I guess, and try to find like Scrap Golem, Scorpids, War Caches, stuff that's a little bit more proactive, right? Scorpids are good. Yeah, Jaina Baron Geddon for the like Reno heal. That was so cool, yeah. I feel like Apotheosis, Samuro, and Priest is like, in some ways, almost carrying the class, it feels like. Tour Guide. So this is going to be a hero power mage, it looks like. Kind of like that there's going to be more minions to react to. Oh my god, what is happening? What year is it? Or more appropriately, what week is it? Is this 2 weeks ago? Is this April of 2021 instead of late April of 2021? Heart of Cthulhu. Pretty good against this board. I can't believe how much actual like hero power interaction we're seeing so far. This is crazy. I've never seen a list go like this hard into the hero power stuff. This is actually really good with Scrap Golem right now. Expensive, of course, but that's armor we're going to get back maybe. Yeah, I agree with the watch post sentiment that they got a little over nerfed maybe. Like, I thought they were going to be fine. I was actually pitching that they didn't need a nerf. I thought they were okay. I think they were already starting to lose a little bit of prominence and popularity. I would have been cool with just chilling on them. So yeah, I mean, thank God they refunded Kargal. If they hadn't refunded Kargal, I would be way more up in arms, honestly. I think that would have been a real ripoff to people to both ruin the whole kind of package and not refund the primary dust expenditure. So thank God they did that. That kind of eased my pain a little, but yeah, I would have been fine to keep them as is. I guess Arena was a problem, but you can fix Arena separately, right? Like, Arena, you can limit their rate or deny them altogether. What do I really care to take here? Maybe just give them something bad. But I don't want something bad. Let's just do this. Fill in the curve here. Samuro. Really not that good still. We don't have great follow-ups for Samuro. I'm just gonna take Rokara. Kind of weird, I know, but hopefully no devolving missiles in this list. It's hard to know. It's kind of a weird list. They're running a lot of crazy hero power stuff. Devolving missiles might be hard to squeeze in, even though they should probably have a devolving missiles. I don't know if any mage deck shouldn't. It's such an insane card, but we'll at least try. This is kind of cool. I could get extra armor off this if it lives and gets to attack. Rokara buffing. It's kind of fun. All right. Can he kill this easily or devolve it easily? Killing it's fine. We get the armor. We're happy. Killing it's the scary part. Or devolving it's the scary part. Hey, random gamer dude. Thanks for the 17 months. I don't know what that message means. AOU. But thanks. Thanks anyway.
What to
Do. AEIOU. Oh yeah, it's vowels. You're right, and sometimes Y. Oh yeah. Well, I prefer the consonants, sir. Cargal already. Wow. Now that's a surpriser. I gotta say, that's a shocker.
Boys, make some room by the
Man, I really don't
Now
love
I'm
my
gonna win
plays
this
either.
game, boys.
I mean, brawl's usually fine, honestly. Do I just take a brawl here?
No.
I mean, Eye of Cthulhu's okay. A worst case scenario brawl, they're left with a 5/5. I'm not that distraught about, but also it's like I kind of have them trading in, it looks like, so it feels premature to brawl in a way, right? It feels kind of wrong to brawl. I think I'm not gonna brawl. I think I'm gonna Eye of Cthulhu and Rokara, or maybe just like take a bad shield slam on something. I don't know. I'm not gonna brawl yet. It's premature. Okay, I like Scorpion even better. I guess I give them a Scorpion, which is kind of scary, but it's okay. I'm gonna brawl next turn. I actually don't like this attack. This is wrong. Why am I attacking here? Because now I give them a better trade back and they get more face damage through. This is wrong attack. There's no reason to attack there. If I'm brawling anyway, I'm not worried about the Divine Shield, so it's kind of irrelevant, right? I don't like that attack. Oh, Fireball too. Oh, man. See, I open up too many face attacks. Well, okay. Never mind. I trade anyway. Okay, maybe it's all right. Okay. So here we actually have pretty cool stuff with Rancor and Sword and Board. Sword and Board here. We can Rancor. Rokara is a little awkward, but Sword and Board hero power. Let's see. It's 6, 8 mana. Yeah, this should be fine. Doing this the right way? I don't know. I don't know if it's the right way, but it works. Whatever. It's good enough. Seems like there was something I did wrong there, though. Somebody tell me what I did wrong there if there was. Was there a way to like shield slam one for 4 and then I think there was always going to be a 5/3 left over no matter what I did, right? I don't know. Was there a way to trade my minion into the 2/3 or something? I don't know. Whatever. If it's working, it's working. Oh, hey, my brain hurts, dude. Thanks to the 8 months. I didn't see that. That's awfully cool. Counterspell's kind of frightful, isn't it? I don't really want to lose any of these spells. I need a cheap spell. Athletic Study, Shield Slam, Information, Minefield. Or maybe I just rip a Ysera. Cast a Nightmare to test the counterspell, but that's pretty bad too. Rokara War Cache. I guess we'll just War Cache if it fails. Eye of Cthulhu's fine. I have value now off Ysera anyway, so it's not like I desperately need the... Cool. Man, yeah, good War Cache. Turned into more armor, more clear. That's great. Really good War Cache. War Cache. When you play 12 games a day and queue into 9 mages out of 12, something is broken with mage. Oh boy, yeah. And hey, don't forget, this is the crazy part, right? Don't forget, everybody thought mage was going to be terrible before the expansion. Do you guys remember this? I think we just dreamed this, don't we? Get a Ysera down. I'm a little bit worried about Mirror Entity, I suppose. N'Zoth already has a beast, a mech, no dragon yet, no elemental yet.
So many choices.
I don't know. I'm not actually that spooked if I get Ysera on board against me. It's fine. We can clean it up later. Brawl or something. It's only 4 damage. It's not that bad. I think there's a decent chance it's barrier ally anyway. I don't know if you take Entity against a control warrior, right? Or you do. Never mind. I think this is still our target, of course. Well, let's go ahead and figure this out, see if it's a barrier or not. Okay, no, ally matters if we use Nightmare to clear that out, so, okay. Man, did you guys see that crazy game in GM the other day? The like Ysera ping pong? I forget who it was, like Swids and... I don't remember. They just played like 10 straight Yseras back and forth, like dreaming each other's Yseras and stuff. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, we all thought Mage was going to be terrible, then it ended up not being terrible. Pretty wild stuff. Is Yogg active yet? Yeah. I don't know if it's time for Yogg. Baron Geddon, it's not time for you either, bro. Maybe it's time for Yogg. It's pretty good on these sorts of... Like, I could steal those, I could eat those, I could... Rush is pretty bad, I guess. But I have Nightmare to even, like, help with a Rush, maybe. Whatever, let's do it. I'm going to steal them. That's really the goal here. Worst case, I could still clear the 6-7 with my minions, but I leave behind a dude. I don't even care. It's all good. Not Pyroblast, I guess. Oh, that's actually not very good. Oh, my hand is too full.
Amazing.
Shoot. It's like not the good one. Ah, oh, dang it. Man, that one sucks. Wow, I am not a happy dude right now. I don't know. I gotta take damage out of play. I can't. Well, I maybe could have killed the Ysera with my face. Probably should have, actually. Oh no, I can't leave that ping up. That ping's 10 damage. That's just too much. I'm dead, huh? Just dead to Mordresh. Man. Yogg, you suck, dude. Why does Yogg suck, guys? I really thought Yogg was gonna be better. There's too many backfires. Too many backfires. I was really, really worried when I first saw Yogg. I saw Yogg a little early and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna cause an uproar. It's too random. It's gonna be too strong again. Thankfully he's not. It would be bad if he was too good. I think Magni versus I think it's better to have it this way than the other way, right? Why do people play Yogg when he sucks? Because we want to have fun, sir. Enjoyment takes #1 priority. All right. We need life and removal against Hunter. Surely this deck can outpace Hunter, right? Like, surely. Surely we can outpace Hunter. I still haven't used my Rexar Hero Portrait yet, man. I gotta get that going. Do we play for informations or do we hero power every turn? Depends, of course, right? We need to clear minions. We probably minefield. Oh yeah, this is a minefield turn. Big minefield turn, baby. so scary. Oh, thank God we had an answer. Turn 2 might be a little weaker. I don't have a Kolkar answer though. They could tempo a Kolkar and I'd be kind of screwed. Felmaw gives me a minute. I like Felmaw a little more. Gives me some time. Barov Ranker is good, but it's rarely going to hit anything. I have this weird issue where it's like I need to play taunts, but I also want to make sure I don't play too many minions into trampling rhinos. We got to find a balance there somewhere. Find a balance. Ever cut red meat in your diet? I want to say I lost 13 pounds this month by eating poultry. Wow, that's interesting. I've actually been cutting carbs a lot more than red meat. So not like no carb, but I've drastically reduced my carb intake. So less potatoes and rice, and carbs have a lot of calories. So to maintain a calorie deficit, I found it easiest to just reduce the carb input and then shaving 1,000, 1,500 calories a day just darn near by accident because you're just not eating any carbs, right? This is a beautiful ranker. Just perfect. I also love that they used all their little wound praise before the bulwark comes down. So that's pretty nice. I could kind of just not play minions moving forward maybe here and chill. Are they actually the OTK list though? Because Talon is not popping into normal face lists. I might have to worry about a Leerox turn eventually. I might need to save this in that case.
Maybe.
I think we'll just hang tight here for a second. Mind's Eye, dude, thanks for the 10 months, dude. It's really nice.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Take those carbs out to dinner first. Man. This is a little risky, but let's hopefully clear the Talon. That'd be great. Nice. Okay. Probably not going to get to deny this hit phase, sadly. Probably going to have to commit taunts eventually, but yeah, I don't know. I need Leerox answers, King Crush answers. That sort of stuff's going to start whacking me soon. So, I don't know. It's going to be tough, actually, still. Man. Hand is not getting weaker, sadly. So, let's see. They have not played a Wrangler, so there's more likely that they have multiple King Crushes in hand. Did the Talon die? He played a Breeder. That grabbed a King Crush. Talon died. He still had a King Crush in deck, so he grabbed another King Crush off the Talon. This was played. He probably grabbed another King Crush. He might have mixed it up, but we have no reason to presume that. So we should presume that there are 3 King Crushes in hand right here. So he doesn't necessarily have the Leerox yet. He is theoretically going to be relying on the drawing the Leerox later and playing a singular King Crush per turn, right? I'm going to dump this. We've got this to set up if things get really hairy. I'm not as worried about trampling rhinos here. This hitting face or the minion, kind of the same difference now, I think. Actually, face is better because I have the weapon. Yeah, that's great. Okay. That really helps protect the taunt. All right. So he's not playing a King Crush yet unless he took a Rhino. If he took a Rhino, he could play the Rhino, but it's not buffed. It's just a 5/5. Leerox top deck would be the worst case scenario. So we don't think he has a Leerox naturally. Okay. This is looking like a good like Geddon or Ranker or something here. Girthquake, dude, thanks for the 10 months. Thanks for the 10 months. I'm actually down 40 pounds this year, by the way, guys. We were talking about the weight loss stuff. I feel like I don't look like it yet, though, but I put on my old pants as they fit. I was like so shocked. Mrs. Skillbin was like, try on your old pants. See if these fit. I was like, okay, sure. Sure enough. I was so pumped. Old pants time. Okay, so if he plays a singular King Crush next turn. He did grab, by the way, 1 Rhino. That was from the breeder. Interesting. I'm surprised we didn't see the Crushes taken. I think we could just do this already, honestly. It's so much armor. I can answer the Crushes one at a time with taunts and disruption and stuff. Plus, I just have a lot of health now. And he might have Rhinos anyway. This is such a big board, I think. I think it's fine. Definitely a little premature, I guess, but he's pretty much out of gas, and I've got 48 health, sort of thing. Hey, Lynn Mizzy. Yeah, no problem at all. I don't think I deserve too much credit, but I appreciate you being nice about it. Oh, they hit Leerox off the top. Okay, that was our worst case scenario. So they did take 1 Crush and 1 Rhino, and they did hard draw the Crush as we suspected. Yeah, that was kind of what we thought was happening. So makes sense. Brawl here's fine. If a Crush wins, we'll just taunt through it or whatever. If a Leerox wins, we'll just clear it. No big deal. I'll have to decide if I want to Grey Bow through the Crush or if I want to Information through it. Like a cheap taunt is theoretically usually better, but this is probably more likely to survive anything in hand. Because this would be like a 3-drop, right? So should be fine for now. Shame I didn't have a Shield Slam. Would have been perfect.
Hungry, aren't ya?
So that should be a Rhino, and it's buffed actually, which is a good hit into this minion. This is kind of scary again now. That was another perfect top deck here. Taking the piercing shot though. Interesting. I would have tried to prioritize the minion on board, but it works. Scrap Golem's pretty cool again, but again, a dead to Rhino card. It's kind of getting hairy again, guys. Oh, this is nice, though. This is annoying. It's, trailing around is not bad against it, but if I'm stalling out anyway into brawls later, I think we're happy. Or minefield trades or whatever, too, are fine, right? Maybe. Beefcake Supreme, dude. Thanks for the Prime sub. Piercing shot again. Okay, and Rhino. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now we brawl. We still sometimes don't clean up with minefield, sadly, but we can also squeeze in a Spellhound after the brawl, no problem. And then they are totally out of gas, I think. I guess they technically have 1 more Wrangler or natural Rhino draw. But more or less stabilized. This game was closer than I thought. That Leerox top deck pulled them way more into the game than they would have otherwise been, right? That was the only thing we kind of had to worry about, and it happened, so. Took an extra turn than we were afraid of, but... Oh my god! They are drawing perfectly! Ah! It's getting a little annoying, dude. I don't have a way to kill this right now. Found a way to kill this right now. Way too close, dude. Way too close. All right, I think they're literally out of threats now, right? It's like coal cars and like garbage initiates and stuff. Is there a man crick? Yeah, a man crick could hit me for a little bit. What is that? What's left? Oh, Zixor. Oh, that's actually really annoying. I can't handle a Zixor top deck right now, which is what he'll get, no doubt. Yeah, I don't care. I'm over it. We're about to lose this game because I don't even care. I just don't even care. I'm gonna get Pyroblasted first thing, I know, but I don't even care. It's fine. It's just fun. Who cares about winning? Okay. That's probably the worst case scenario, so, you know. Yeah, theirs are bigger than mine. That makes sense. That's what always happens. I'm dead. I don't know. I'm not gonna get greedy on this, right? I need to make sure these trades go. Oh my god, Plague Maw. I didn't even see the. I'm actually dead. Plague Maw. I didn't even... Did this have Rush, by the way? Does Yogg get Rush? Did I forget to attack with Yogg? I was dead anyways. It doesn't matter. And he top decked Zixor. Actual god. The Plague Maw. Once he had the Plague Maw, I can't clear enough. I'm just dead.
I enjoy raiding.
Was there a way to do it with the patrons? Everything had 3 attacks, so I don't know. Like everything had 3 attack for the patrons. That guy. we won that game like 17 different ways. I mean, I played the Yogg for memes. Obviously, the information was the statistically higher likely play. There's no question, like getting a couple taunts down would have very, very often resulted in a win. But come on, it's Yogg. How is Yogg so bad every time? Yogg has thrown 2 straight games. Ugh, it's crazy. Language Hacker, dude, thanks for the raid, man. Language Hacker, I don't know if you're here. I got to learn about this Doritos scenario. I want more details. I need to like quiz you on these Doritos. So here's the scoop, guys. We won a tournament as a team in like October, the Doritos Disruptor Series. We won, some prize money and a 6-month supply of Doritos. Well, I had not gotten my Doritos until this weekend. I got them like Saturday. It was my mother-in-law's birthday, of all things. We got a big box, 6 boxes of Doritos. I showed the picture earlier. Took forever to get the Doritos. I put out a few passive-aggressive tweets in the past. I had talked to you guys about it a little bit before as well. But regardless, the Doritos finally come. Now, Language Hacker replies to my tweet and says, you got like 5 times as many Doritos as me. Okay, here he says right here. I received 36 28-gram bags. What is a 28-gram bag? I'm American. Hold up, I gotta do to ounces. Okay, so your bags were actually small. My bags were mine were like 1.5 ounces, and I got 180 bags. So you only got 36 bags, and they were all smaller. So I did get literally 5 times as many chips as you. That is so insane. Why did they? I don't understand that. That's so shocking. That is so alarming. How on earth do I kill this minion? Guess right now we don't. Kill this minion. No. What do we do? We're dead. We're talking about Doritos, so who cares? You only got 360 chips. That's crazy. And then other people like Dexter still don't have his chips. He never even received the chips. This has been an absolute atrocity from the Doritos people. And we were not contracted by Doritos, so I don't feel bad saying this either. Screw the Doritos people. do a better job. I would send you something like that legitimately, but we already sent home with my wife's family. I sent 3 of the boxes home with my wife's family. I didn't know it was so unfair, All right, Brawl's going to hit the ETC. We're definitely not going to lose here. Definitely going to win. Definitely not going to leave the 5-8. So when did you get yours, Language Hacker? Oh, that's actually not too bad. We can maybe recover here. So you got yours a little earlier than us too. We're talking. So Language Hacker, the guy who got the Doritos, he's on stream right now. I'm talking to him. He only got 36 bags, and they were smaller bags. His were like 1 ounce bags. Ours were 1.5 ounce bags, like a little bit bigger. And we got 180 bags. So Language Hacker, are you living in Canada right now? This is one theory I had. I assumed you were, but I wasn't sure of your current home address. I'm wondering if maybe there was some like rule with like the distribution company or something where they couldn't send them to Canada, or like just some weird random rule or whatever. I'm just trying to theorize like any potential reason you might have gotten a different amount of Doritos. Now, they did come from Memphis, I know, and I live pretty close to Memphis. We're only like a few hours drive from Memphis. So, you know, if they're going to like California, they may come later for other people to California as opposed to me, which is like right down the road. But if you got them previously and in Canada, then I don't know. My wife she's really intrigued and perplexed by the mystery of the Doritos, by the way. So she's here waiting, urgently waiting for an answer. True. Canadians are slimmer than Americans. Maybe they just looked at me and they said, okay, look, Language Hacker's this nice slim guy. He only needs 30 bags of Doritos. We got Regis over here. He's this giant of a man. This monster. He needs 180 bags. Food import laws in Canada? Yeah, that could be it too. I don't know. That's what I mean. We're trying to think of any logical explanation, right? Wow, I've only had 2 more mana. Trust me, we've been losing sleep over this. We've been talking about this for weeks, months, days. He says he's over it, but I don't know if I could be over it. I think I'd be too distraught. Are we just dead, guys? I don't see a win here, right? Like Bulwark buys me a tiny turn, maybe. I don't know. Seems really bad. These are really good against Bulwark. I don't know. I need this or Rancor, but we'll see. Oh, slam my bear off. Oh yeah, that's the play. That's it. Yeah. Why am I slamming a 4-2 when I can slam a bear off? Yeah, there you go. That's good, chat. I got so caught up on hitting the Rancor that I forgot we could just clear now. I don't really need the armor if I'm gonna die anyway. Pretty good stuff. Xenofox is gonna have a stroke. Xenofox, it's okay. Xenofex, actually. No, Xeno Iron Triple X. Even better. Rancor, please. Rancor, please. Rancor, please. Rancor, please. Rancor, please. Save me, Rancor. Easy. Easy game. Man, I wish I had a shield slam for this. Regis with periodic table humor, yeah. Very periodic humor on this stream. My wife's not leaving me. She wants something. What do you want? You do. I can tell you want food or something. You already ate? Great. I'm dead, so it's your fault. Blame you always. Shield slam, but oh my god, Rancor. Now I don't have enough mana. Sad. Shield slam, not enough mana. Well, fun stuff. GG. Sword and board would be cool, y'all. Say what? I'm okay. I'll take some later. It's been pretty good today. Pretty good today. I think you got lethal, dude. I don't know. Here, take it a minute.
You got me.
Frito-Lay RNG strikes again. Yeah. I'm not loving this deck yet, guys. I really thought we would turn corners harder than we are. I don't know. I think we need something to turn corners harder. Like, yeah, we build it for greed, which, sure, but I don't know. We're not flipping on people enough. I mean, we threw 2 games with the Yogg. Maybe that's why I feel distraught. Yogg fun has ruined our day twice. Yeah, Broom. I mean, I didn't want to run. I wanted to build a not tempo warrior. I wanted to build a greedy warrior, right? Like a very value-driven greed warrior. See if we couldn't go toe-to-toe with like Warlock and stuff was the kind of dream. So far, we've not lived the dream. We haven't even played. We intentionally wanted to avoid cards that say draw a card. As you might notice, it's very deliberately value generation versus draw. Again, I wanted to out-greed Warlock is really the goal. The goal was to out-greed a Warlock deck. See if you can't go to Fatigue against Warlock and out-greed them. Out-control them and out-greed them. But we can't find any. You know how it is. As soon as you try to build a deck to beat somebody, they disappear. You know the story. Need a different elemental? Well, you gotta blame chat. We spent 8 minutes voting on the final card in the list, and they liked your buddy Baron Geddon. So talk to chat. He won the votes. Sword and Board Barrow's pretty cool sometimes. I do like Warcash's Greed, but I think the flexibility and armor gain of Sword and Board's probably going to end up being our most valuable asset here, right? We have this too, though, so I don't know how good this will be. Crab Rider's top 3 cards. It has some pretty insane numbers. I looked at it the other day because there was a conversation on YouTube about it. I don't think it's like broken numbers, but it's pretty crazy. I was definitely shocked by the numbers. It was weird. Ixar called it a control card in his Twitter, which I just can't. That's what I talked about in my latest video. His AMA. He talked about it as a mid-game control card, which, I mean, whatever, terms are terms. I'm not going to be picky about like whether that's right or wrong. I just found it very intriguing because I don't think anybody else would really describe it that way. Like, yeah, it has rush, it can clear a minion, but I feel like its use case in most scenarios is as a threat card. It's a bomb you drop and people get smacked by it really hard. It was a weird perspective to give it. So that was mostly what I talked about. But anyway, I looked at the numbers and it's good. There's no doubt it's good. You know, it's in 2 of the better decks. And powerful card. I don't think it's broken yet, though. If it had 3 health, it would be terrible, I think. So I don't even know how you'd change it or fix it or tweak it or whatever. You don't want to ruin it, right? Rusted Raider right now is okay. I was looking at Maw, but we might need a Maw to kill like a Tonk or something in this list, it looks like. Samuro, I just don't think we have the buff for. Like, he's pretty decent Barov, of course, but actually, let's still use Maul on Curve. That's fine. Nah, I can't. I need to make sure this has a. If there's any like Plague Proto Drake or any carry-on studies or something can find anything, we need to maybe save that single target threat versus this is for the AoE side. Shame this health lines up a little too easily, but be all right. Ugh, this is an awkward looking board state, isn't it? This is like some of those nightmare like warrior board states that always happen. It's like right in the middle of everything you don't want it to be, you know? Just Maul hero power is a possibility. It feels weird. We need Hungry Crab back. Team 5's intention always drives the reasoning and definition of cards and archetypes. So if they saw it as a control card in development, then that's how they will defend it. Oh, okay. That may be... Yeah, that's strange to me, but hey. Whatever. Oh my god, Serling!
YouTube videos for forever, even when I wasn't into HS.
Oh my god, thanks, dude.
Well, anyway, you're awesome. You have such a good way to view everything.
Ah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That's so nice. Overconfident orc, huh? Ugh, I just do not like our turn here. I'm worried about Tonk now. Oh boy, this is gonna go poorly, isn't it? I just don't know how to keep up with this stuff. Brawls are terrible. Rankers are just more damage now anyway. I want to soften through the front half of these. I guess I can like sword and board and just taunt now. It's pretty decent. This Aldor hero power sword and board's not too bad. They didn't develop a ton of extra stuff. Secret wise, nothing too concerning really for us. Sword and board's kind of free to interact now that pressure plate's gone, huh? What kind of tools do you want to see in the mini set? Oh, interesting question. I don't know. Oh man, Ranker plus Blade Storm's kind of cool now. Only healing 4. It does also reduce the Barov follow-ups I have access to. No, let's not do that yet. That seems premature still. I like this still better. This is good enough, right? Good enough. Can you target enemy immune minions with battle cries? Yeah, I think so. Immune's weird. You never see it. I had a misunderstanding about immune previously. I thought you could target it with spells, frankly. There's nothing about immune that indicates it can't be targeted in the keyword text. It just says it can't be damaged. But you can still like brawl away immune minions. They can die. They just can't be targeted by spells, I found out, which is not what I originally thought. How do I deal with a taunt? It's always Yogg, man. Blade Storm. I mean, I take a mountain of damage if I Blade Storm.
Maybe. No.
Tonk is a nightmare. When am I starting duels? Probably in May. I don't have a firm timeline. There's no good turns here. I take 8. This is alive at 4-1. That's awkward. Taunt through it with the orc. Guess we could war cache first and just see what we find. Ringmaster's Baton. This is not alive at 1. What am I saying? I gotta kill this first. I don't even know what I'm planning here. I'm just so dead, dude. There's just no place. I can't win. I take 8 million damage, you know? I just can't live. Oh my god, Olga. It's over. This deck's not good enough, man. We have so much greed. We gotta cut the old gods, guys. We gotta cut N'Zoth and Yogg. They're just so dead in hand every time. Oh my god. This is such a nightmare. Yogg's not even ready. It's just over. New Elemental. I don't hate the Elemental, actually. I think Baron Geddon's kind of fun. I'm sort of chill with Baron Geddon. He's actually one of the more like tempo cards we have in a weird way. Like he can actually react to stuff. He deals immediate damage. He's doing something at least. Unlike most of the cards here. We gotta take out these old gods though. Like N'Zoth is so stupid. I don't even know why. You guys talk me into N'Zoth. I didn't even want N'Zoth. I did want Yogg. Yogg seems pretty fun, but they're just so slow. We need more flexible plays in the early game. I actually kind of like the sword and boards just running those. That seems pretty good. Anything else that fits really nicely? I got about 30 minutes to playtest this today, so.
I know what you need.
We do.
Skipper.
We do need Skipper, yeah. Cut info? Oh, information. It has felt really slow, I'll tell you that, yeah. I liked it in theory because we didn't have any 2-mana plays, but we've been hero powering on 2 a lot. Maybe just like a Reaper's Scythe or something, right? That helps me better clean up boards. We've had like some mid-sized boards that were pretty awkward. And now I did add some cheap spells as well, so Reaper's Scythe seems kind of cool. Barricade. I like Reaper's Scythe better for some reason. Coerce is a neat idea too. Could cut the Baron Geddon. We don't need the Elemental anymore, certainly, since we... I'm worried what's happening, though, is we've been fighting, like, all Hunters. I'm worried as soon as we switch over to a Warlock, we're going to be like, oh, man. What happened to... what happened to all those control cards we had? Why do we have these sword and boards? You know? In other words, we built this as like a target, or at least a test, really, an experiment to see if we could beat Warlocks, and now we're going to ruin our Warlock matchup just to get through all the Hunters we're playing. I don't know if that's going to be worth it or not. Barricade's a great Transformer. Yeah, you guys know I'm a big Transformer guy. Or used to be, really, not so much anymore. I haven't even really checked on the Masterpiece Transformers line. That's what I used to collect. I don't even know what's up lately with it. Any Transformers folks out there?
With honor. For Cosmodon!
Give me some updates. Oh my god, the new Masterpiece Seekers look great. Wow, the lines are so clean on the new ones. Wow, I like that mold so much better. Holy crap. Those look really good. Oh man, they look so much more cartoon authentic. Wow. Lot of reskins though. Not a lot of new character types. Okay. Troublemakers. Troublemakers are a little more of a tempo card than we're trying to aim for. We're trying to make this a very reactive, very slow, very greedy deck. Again, this is not. We're not trying to make the best list here. I know when we get rated by pro players, there's always this instinct of like, well, put in all the good cards. It's like, well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, we know there's some good warrior lists out there, but the goal is to maintain a theme as much as anything, right? So we are sacrificing quality in some cases for thematic appropriateness. I think I like Minefield's total output a little better than Sword and Board. Kind of bad when we have a minion on board, but this one's pretty easy to trade off in a lot of cases. Hey, speak of the devil. Do we Kargath this instead, though? Maybe we just South Sea trade, right? We'll see if it's a noble sack or not, and then go from there. Yeah, Masterpiece Transformers are outrageously expensive. I used to work in the action figure industry a little bit, so thankfully I got a lot of stuff for free. Review samples and those sorts of things, so that always made it an affordable hobby for me. Once I stopped working in the action figure industry and had to start paying for action figures, freaking forget it, dude. No thank you. I guess I give them a Knight of Anointment. It's not any good for me at all, right? But it's one of their weaker cards too, maybe. I don't hate an Omayog, but I don't really want to give them an Omayog. I guess I have like Bladestorm I could throw away. We have some cheap spells to throw away later. Okay, whatever. I'm going to take the Omayog. I have a feeling there's one equipped anyway, right? Because we didn't proc. Well, no, that could easily be Avenge and Savior. We don't know. Well, whatever. It's a low quality card, right? It's the only one that doesn't cycle into something else for them, so let's do that. You nabbed a black version of the Heroes of the Storm Illidan figure. Wait, like a custom? I didn't know they had a different paint scheme. Wait, I'm seeing this. I didn't know this existed. Wait, no, that's the same one. Yeah, great Kargath opportunity here. I love it.
You want more?
The Blade Fist. Well, do we just use this to proc their Omayog potentially, right? Or do I want to wait until later when I need a spell? Now let's wait till we need a spell. Oh, we need a spell, huh? Okay. Reaper Scythe trade here is totally fine. No need to get fancy on this. Love how much we're keeping this all in check. This is kind of perfect. Getting into the late game, still have plenty of time. No real damage taken. This is kind of nice. 6-6 dude, I got to figure out how to answer next, but we can figure that out. Just trade and Minefield or something. Use the Yogg to test. Oh, no trade, they're hitting, so same difference. Maw is cool. Test the Omayog here. Why is this not playable? Did this die already? Wait, that can't have died at 1 mana. There's no way. Why is this? Did I discard it? What happened? Oh, revolve into a dormant minion. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and proc the Galloping Idiot. I can just hit it. That's so frustrating. I can't kill that now, and it's like so awkward to deal with. Ugh. So annoying. No Galloping Idiot either, huh? Okay. Thought I played 3 cards, right? Let's buckle swash. So frustrating, dude. I had such a good clear lined up, and now this comes out and hits me for 10 at some point. Ugh. And he can like build a giant board all at once too, so it might be harder for me to kill it all. So frustrating, dude. Ugh. So now we presume Omayog, Savior, and Avenge. We can kill that without using a spell, though. But, I mean, there's really no reason. We could just maul it, too. What's he hit here is a real question, right? So the 2/2 will get buffed here, I guess, right? But I can still just hit it. It's fine. No, oh my god, I forgot about Omayog. Oh my god, I forgot about Omayog, guys. Guys, I forgot about Omayog. Okay, this is what I wanted to do anyway. Screw you guys. No, this is gonna proc an Avenge. That's fine. It's fine. Actually, this works okay. I take a little bit of a hit, but it's no big deal. I take 8 more from this thing is the real concern. You know? This is so annoying. It goes down to 5. Blade Storm might deal with it. Who knows? No one saw. No one saw. No one's watching. Like every day.
We'll fight back these brutes.
Well. Blade Storm.
We'll fight back these brutes.
Blade Storm, we can certainly get there, but it would actually be cool if they played a small minion so I could get a ranker out. Yeah. Blade Storm puts these to 2, and this. I'm gonna proc a Galloping Idiot again though too. So okay, Blade Storm these to 2. This goes to it's taking 2, so it goes to 4. I get Hero Power Shield Slam.
Maybe. No.
And then Ranker for 6 heal. This is sounding way too complicated, right? Like, I don't know if it's going to be worth. Why are you linking me the Sour Fang? Yeah, I love those. Those are cool. I have one from BlizzCon, not the Sour Fang, though. I'm gonna proc a Galloping Idiot is the problem here, right? Is this even right? This seems so bad. Well, I don't have enough mana, so it's definitely bad. I'll just leave a 3/4 on board. I don't think there's a way to do that, though. I don't know. There had to be a better play there, right? Like something with Minefield. Or 6 health left on board. There had to be a better play. That wasn't the play. There's no way that was the best play. Why not swing in with a hero into the 2/2, then bear off trade? Yeah, bear off can't attack. He doesn't have rush. If Barov had rush, oh my god, he's already a great card. My god. Yeah, the where's beef? Yeah, I dig the Legends line or whatever it's called, the maquette type stuff. I have the one from BlizzCon. I wanted to get the Vol'jin one too. It looked really sick. Is that Sour Fang one really that expensive on eBay? It was like pretty affordable on the Blizzard store for a long time. Like they were like normal price or cheaper. Shocked it's in the aftermarket. It's gone up that much.
I must move quickly.
Just given how long they were available. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh. Swing into the 2/2 with the hero, then bear off, then trade with the crab rider to take less damage but keep your. I don't know. Would I rather have taken less damage or have a crab rider on board? I guess that's the question there, which is a pretty reasonable one. So I can dream, but I'm leaving 7 damage behind. Many cases those kill me.
Maybe
Scrap rider.
No.
Sword and board Rancor heals for 4. Scrap rider heals a little more. This is so big.
Maybe no.
Why does every turn seem so terrible in this deck? Every freaking time. I mean, I can clear this, but is it really worth it? I don't know. Probably.
I gotta move.
I'm just out of stuff, right? Wait. No, I'm not clearing this. What am I saying? It goes to 6. Oh, okay. This is fine, too. So, could have cleared it if I sword and boarded this. No, I still wouldn't have. Not always, anyway. Not always. Buff the golem? Oh, with Nightmare, you mean? That's a cool idea. For later. Takes a turn, though, so you die in the meantime, I guess, is your question. I don't have, 14 mana right now, but if it lives, it's not going to, but if it lived, that'd be cool. Does he develop so much that Minefield doesn't clear or I can't stabilize the Sarah is the question. Almost always, right? Because your golems are going to be big here. Poor Leandro wants to get to Diamond 5. I think he's got a good chance. Shield block left the vacuum. It does feel that way, yeah. It feels so much harder to get a good shield slam going. It was like just the perfect card, right? Fill your mana, get resources. Oh, God. Put me to like 5 or 6 here or something. What are we at here? This does potentially make the dream a little better. Still kind of scary, though. I mean, obviously the Kazakus minions weren't like a lethal setup, though, so whatever. What choice do I have? Getting close to like a counter lethal now, too, though. This comes down as a 3/4. Like I have 11 damage if there's no taunt, right? I can go Nightmare Outrider's Axe. Oh, just Alex. Wait. What was my health total last time? Maybe they were just BMing that whole time. I don't remember what I was at. They put me to 8. Oh, I guess they'd use the kings maybe to put me to 8. Yeah. Who knows? Where's he? I still never saw the black Illidan you were talking about. I don't know what you meant. You must have meant custom, but I didn't hear you say that. Bum-ba-dum. All right, more Paladin. I just really want to play Warlock one game. I got to go in like 15 minutes, man. I just wanted one Warlock game, dude. Where are the Warlocks? I'm going to concede until I find a Warlock. We'll play more of this tomorrow, so we'll get our chance to like actually play this deck tomorrow, but I just have no interest if it's not a Warlock. All Paladin and Mage today. Well, Hunter too. A little bit of Hunter. Dun-dun-dun. Paladin! I swear to God, there have been so many warlocks. Best counter to paladin right now? It depends a little bit on the list probably you're playing against, but they're similar enough. I bet it's close. Worst matchup for aggro paladin is Secret Libram paladin. Control warlocks 45%. No minion mage is 45%. Worst matchup for Secret paladin. Menagerie priest is 45%. Secret rogue is 48%, and the real key is rush warrior at 42%. So rush warrior is your best bet probably in either scenario, honestly. But okay, priest is actually a value matchup. Let's play against priest. I like this. It's not warlock, but it's close. We built this.
Hello there.
We built this for warlocks, but we'll take a priest.
Wow. Really? Wow.
Wow. Really? Wow. The only big concern against priest is losing our Cthulhu against their Elusia. And of course, they just make a million cards too. So I don't know if we can make a million cards like they can. We can make 10 cards maybe? But can we make a million? Maybe. I don't know. They're definitely going to be a slower priest. They got Cthulhu. I was going to say maybe it's a miracle priest, but Cthulhu's chilling, so. We do have a natural armor gain advantage. You know, we can gain a lot of life, which is good against Cthulhu in particular. Like, even if they get a Cthulhu, we don't. It's still, you know, we're still going to net some advantage from the armor gain. Also, we just have 0 card draw, and they at least have a little. We know already, so maybe we'll build a natural fatigue advantage. And between those two things, we can actually manage to win said game. Nothing too fancy here. Just get Kargath in there. I would love to scoundrel something of high value, of course. Kazakus, so no Zyrella in their list, it seems. Oh, actually it whiffed.
How'd that happen?
Okay. I don't know what is going on. Whatever, it's fine. I kind of wish they got a card. I could burn a card. Should I try to use this to burn a card later? Yeah, actually, I think I will. Because I don't like the scrap golems in here anymore, by the way. We had the scrap golems for N'Zoth. I think we should cut the scrap golems for the 6-drop, maybe. We have so many 5-drops because of all the Cthulhu cards. I don't love how many 5s we have. I mean, they're okay. Feels like I could probably get a better... This feels like I could get a better taunt, though. I don't know. Just the whiff Kazak is so funny for some reason. All right. I'm going to play Cthulhu pieces as quickly as I can for the sake of Elusia stuff. Clearly not that great here, but whatever. Maybe we can keep them out of hand so any future Elusia doesn't disrupt the Cthulhu options. Add a stage dive. We intentionally avoided any card draw. I don't want to draw any cards. I want to only generate cards. Card draw changes our fatigue clock, and we built this for greed and fatigue and value. Specifically so that we could beat Ticketus. I wanted to out-greed Ticketus. How have games been going? Not good with this deck. We were playing Thief Priest earlier, and we owned everything. It was great. This deck has sucked. We are losing a lot. Oh, yeah. I've never seen that before in my life. Where's Beef? Is that a bootleg? Like a... You know, like a... reprint. I never saw that from NECA. Maybe, I don't know. I stopped following closely, so interesting. Either way, pretty crazy looking. Kind of like the Reaper Scythe here to clear, yeah. Get a good war cache rolling. Yeah, I mean, commencement for us could hit a Kargath, could also hit a Barov. That would be garbage, but you know. Yeah, no, I think it is too. Maybe Where's Beef? Yeah, I used to love buying bootleg Transformers in particular. I don't have a problem with bootlegs. Sucks for the people making them, obviously, but Kazakus again. This time it's active, so they must have drawn whatever their 4-drop was. That's funny. I love it. They also could have either a Scorpid or a Cthulhu. Hopefully they got the Cthulhu. That's pretty weak. Evergrind for High Legends. We have before, but not in like 2 years, honestly. My peak legend is like 37th or something. My peak finish is like 60th, 57th, 60th. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Here I have it. Peak finish is 60. Peak high is 39. I knew I had the number somewhere. Okay, so here we can make them burn a card. Not the one we pick, but the next one. So let's see how this feels. Probably also just going to play a Steel Dancer, get some counter tempo here. Well, we don't want them to get the Eye of Cthulhu, so let's take the Wand Maker. Maybe they'll burn the Eye of Cthulhu. Or whatever other thing. That'd be great. We probably just killed the Poisonous here. Oh. Yeah, this is still good. Cool. Burn a Cthulhu piece. Come on. Shadow Word Death. Okay, not so great. Yeah, Zyrel is a 4. Yep. He drew the Kazakus? What do you mean? Yeah, but he had the first Kazakus, right? It failed. He raised deaded the first one, and the second one worked. So he drew a 4-mana card in here somewhere. Between playing the first one on turn 4, one of these is a 4-mana card somewhere in here. Something filled in the gap, right? Because the first one was not generated, I don't believe. Unless I really missed something. 8 cards in hand. Okay. This is time for the commencement. We kind of have a boring board here. Certainly got some whiffs, but we can try. Okay, that's really one of the better rolls, I'd say. Hitting them for chip damage does not seem like something that matters a lot in this matchup, I have to say. They just have so much healing and stuff, and it's really going to come more down to those last few turns. They'll get back to 30 pretty easily.
The path is clear for the worthy.
Yeah, dude, really expenses are the only reason I'm not more into action figures. If it was cheaper, I'd be all about it. I still love them. Okay, just a 6/6 here. It's not too bad. Oh, we could have gone ceremonial mall commencement. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, I don't know. Sword and board here, maybe.
You don't pick the ones.
Shield slam. Athletic studies. Okay, try something. Stone Mall Anchorman. I actually just like the Sky Talon better, don't I? Because I can just trade in fine. Okay. We need space for War Cache. Heal 2 here just to keep some hand space? Sure. Why not? Heal 1, actually. Excuse me. Divine Shield. Heal 1. That's fine. Gorehell's pretty sick. I like Gorehell a lot. That's a ton of clear potential. This game is going to go long. I said I had 15 minutes, and I entered into a 40-minute game. I need them to not get a ton of chain value off their Draconic studies and stuff, right? I need them to get pretty limited return on these. Otherwise, I'm going to have trouble. Still need to figure out how to get around Elucia stuff. So I need to play Cthulhu pieces like as soon as I get them. Thankfully, I should only be drawing one at a turn. But we'll have to navigate that as we go. Okay. Hit yours twice. Could be worse. Not great. Oh, are they at... Oh, I don't have a pirate, though. Okay. I'm in card-burning territory, but no pirate. Pretty good gore howl, though. Like I said, like, kind of digging the gore howls. Keep this stuff in check, right? Ysera, we got to get an emptier hand, obviously. We got to get through all these weapons. Gore howl is going to be equipped forever. Oh, my God. I don't know about this. I got to get through the gore howl charges. Then I got to get through 3 more weapons to get enough space for Ysera, really. It's going to be hard to otherwise open up enough space. Oh, boy. That's a fat scorpion, dude. Trade Bladestorm's probably the play, though, right? Let's preserve the weapon charges here on easier to hit things. Should be fine. Love the Scorpid after. Bladestorm's going to be really hard to line up on small stuff anyway. Whirlwind's cool with Bear Off, but we have like rankers and stuff for that. Nitro Boost I don't care about. I guess Barricade's the play. More stuff to play. Okay. This game is a sleeper, dude. I'm about to fall asleep. Fino was trying to pronounce your name a few days ago. That's cool. I love that it's the first time he said it. I've done this for 5 years. I've been in 20 events with Fino. It's the first time he's trying to say it. No. It may be true, but funny either way. Fino seems like a cool dude. He seems really jolly, like really fun. Yeah, we may have some button pass turns. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna run out of proactive things to do soon. We got like one more here. There's really not a lot of incentive for us to do these. If I get Cthulhu pieces, I'll just throw those in the garbage, right? Might even like need a cheap Mauve Cthulhu activator at some level. But yeah, every time I button and that's all that's happening, I'm gaining ground, right? We're netting 13 health right now over the priest on armor. So yeah, we can live with that. That'd be fine. Why not attack with so many weapons, Nane? Because Gore Howl in particular, it has 6 charges here basically. I don't want to waste 6 charges just to get worse weapons up. I think this has quite a bit of value at answering my opponent's stuff. And I'm willing to use my health as a resource in the meantime, so. We're just in no hurry, right? Like, just no hurry. Would prefer to burn a card for them if I can with this. It may not happen, but Priest gets pretty full hands rather often, so. Okay, 2 light showers down. They've only got 1 Cthulhu piece left to play. Cthulhu is currently not like a lethal threat to me or anything, though, so it's fine. Even if I don't have minions on board currently, I still survive the Cthulhu.
Wait, this game is still going.
This game is still going, sir. You heard it here first. This game is still going. Another Kazakis. Wow, that's a lot of value. When do they start taking 10 drops here? We could also try to save this and take their Cthulhu, by the way. Like, not take it, but, get one, a copy of it. That's kind of an interesting sideline, but it'd be pretty hard to line up. And sometimes they have insight, too, where they can, like, discount it twice with palm reading and grab their Cthulhu immediately so that it's never actually in deck, It's not something I see a lot of people do well, but it's certainly a possibility. My favorite cheese? Oh, man, I don't really like cheese too much. I just like any kind of more basic white cheese. So like just like a mozzarella or a, just something, I don't know. Something pretty chill. Easy on my stomach. I have problems with cheese sometimes otherwise. Okay, so this is actually a good time to play the South Sea. We don't want to. We want to take any. So I don't want them to get the eye. So I need to take anything but the eye. Okay. Man, condemn here is actually really good, but I need to play the eye. Well, I can play. No, I can't play both. Yeah, we're gonna play the eye because I want to make sure they don't Elucia it. This is not the card we're burning, right? They're only at 9, so we want to take the renew. Do I want to give them the renew? I don't want to give them a renew or a condemn, really. I don't know. I need resources. Whatever. It doesn't matter. So this could go poorly on the math, depending on how this rolls, but it'll be okay. Perfect. I just don't want to hold... Oh! Let's go. All right, so... That also means the only way they could get that eye was to take mine, and I just used mine. So their Cthulhu is burned. And I'm still preserving my Cthulhu against their Elucia. Because I'm playing the card as soon as I get it every time. And that's going to remain the game plan moving forward. Even if it's like heart and I have to hurt my board, doesn't matter. Just rip it. Hurt my board, right? I still have a 5-card fatigue advantage. I still have tons of value. They do too, though. I mean, we're not out of the woods, right? They still have a ton of value too. They can make a lot of dudes and a lot of stuff and a lot of crazy things. Lyrella, sure. That's no big problem there. Easy clear with the weapon. We could probably just also minefield here. We don't technically have great Barov activators at the moment, but really in no hurry. Renew will wait till I know what I need. I don't need anything yet, so just chill. Okay, so we actually have a very clear path towards victory now, right? Just fatigue them basically with a 5-card advantage, and then eventually Cthulhu or whatever else will result in a victory of some sort. Yeah, I guess this is probably the most obvious Barov ever. I could look for a Bladestorm though and save the Barov here, because Bladestorm is just such an insane fit at this moment. Oh my god. I'm the best player in the universe. Couldn't look with it off this, right? Because then it wouldn't work. Now I preserve the Barov for the next crazy board. Execute's cool. Minefields, little weapons are all good for execute, right? Okay. That was the big scary Kazakis. Is there one more Kazakis? Yeah, one more Kazakis set. Okay. That might be 5s, though. I think he took this one when we weren't even close to turn 10. It was 7, so he may have taken 5s off that. We'll see. Condemn, sure. This guy's kind of awkward to deal with. I mean, execute's fine, though. Yeah, I think we execute here. I'll take 6. No big deal. Just spread out these resources, right? I mean, I could throw away the minefield, but I just don't care. 6 is fine. I can take 6. It's no big deal. Just take our time, play that Control Warrior grinded out game, you know? We still have 47 freaking health. Let's turn 18. Editing this video is going to be a nightmare because there's so much just boring part in the middle. Oh, Blackwing. Okay. Kind of need that execute again, man. Nope. Never mind. Bladestorm's cool. Saving the Barov for, like, real emergencies, right? Like, real crazy stuff later. This is just such a big heal and life gain and board clear and stuff. It's just, if we have answers otherwise, let's take the clean hits. All right. So they're getting close to fatigue. Oh, my God. Again. Crazy. Clearly this is Barovable, but it doesn't feel as good. That said, they are definitely running out of stuff to do. We'll just minefield this one. The Rancor, it heals 4, but I don't need it. Maybe it lines up better later. Who really knows? We can still see what's in here, just for fun. I don't need to though. Screw that. Doesn't matter. Wait until we find something we need. So how many threats do they have left? I mean, what's really left? All their Kazakus cards are gone. They've played most of the random dragons that we know about. They might have like a Ysera, but their hand is so full. I don't know. I think we've just outvalued the priest, man. What do they have? Raised Dead can make some stuff. More Kazakuses. Third Raised Dead. It's looking at a spell off the Mage Scribe. Let's get like Idol of Yashirajas, that sort of thing, maybe. I don't know. I still got a Kargath they haven't even drawn yet. They might still be looking for an Elusia opportunity to get their Cthulhu back. They can't get their Cthulhu back because all the eyes are gone. I don't think there's any way to generate an Eye of Cthulhu anymore. They could still deny my Cthulhu if I don't play the cards and let them get Elusia'd right. But here we go. Another opportunity to do exactly that. Cool. Actually, when does this really get better now that Barov is gone, right? Almost never. We still have Brawl for emergencies. Yeah, whatever. Blood boils. Big. Great. No, you have to play the exact 4. You can't play any Cthulhu piece. It has to be the right one. So once the eye is gone from both of us, they have to get an eye somehow. Which, I mean, technically, I guess could be... Oh my god, that's what he got off the Raised Dead. That's actually pretty gross. Just gotta chill for a minute. Just Bulwark and hold, really. It's no big deal. Once it's on stealth, it's easy. Kind of hate losing that charge on the Gorehowl, but whatever. Now Ysera's at least opened up a bit. It's gotta be frustrating. Maybe he's been holding weapon removal this whole time. Maybe he has some... His Eye of Cthulhu would be good to disrupt this, but it's gone. He could get a Mask of Cthulhu somehow? I don't think so. Buffing on that again? Okay. Insight. Anything left even? Yeah, okay. Pushing closer and closer to fatigue. Just a little 1/1 stealth divine shield, dude. I really want to brawl this, right? I think we have to, yeah. Well, we don't have to. It's kind of a waste to brawl it, honestly, but part of me wants to just for fun. No, I'll play it straight. Yeah, we'll just well, I don't have like a good lead in, right? Like Blood Boil Brute's not exciting to play because the poison just clears it. I don't have a good combo activator for the Coerce, you know? It just doesn't really help. So in a way, Brawl is like kind of better. Because 2/3 of the time, Brawl, we don't have to do anything else, right? 1/3 of the time, I still Coerce. Although I could just kind of leave it on board almost. I wish I had a Mauve Cthulhu for this one. I don't know. It's fine. It's actually technically a little wasteful, right? But I don't think we'll need it. And most of the time, it's the better result by far, as we see. If it hadn't killed the big guy, you feel kind of bad about that play 1/3 of the time. But even you don't. I still don't like game losing or anything. They may have like a Samuro left. I haven't really seen that. I think this is just a Kargath hit, right? Like hit Kargath, I think. I lose my weapon, but who cares? I don't care. All right, man. We're 6 cards ahead in fatigue. We have pretty equal hand sizes. I still have a Cthulhu incoming. I still have plenty of removal. I still have a Ysera I haven't even played. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty tight here. gonna be hard to throw this one. I don't really have the best draws left. Like those sword and boards are pretty dead, but hopefully this is enough. Soul Mirror. We just pass now to the end of the game. I don't need to do anything. Just pass, baby. Oh, actually, I do need to use this. Oh, I can't. Oh, crap. Really? Oh, man. That sucks.
Play that.
Well, I need a minion to play that on. If he Elucia's here, he can break my Cthulhu. He will still, I guess, lose the game probably, but it's kind of annoying. If he Elucia's and Cthulhu's, he's still okay. I'll just take any cheap minion here and Cthulhu. It's fine. Actually, this is good because I get another dude back. Right. Oh, I got this too, though. Oh, whoops. Even better, really. Cool. All right, so that's that. Can hit face. So now Cthulhu's in hand. Just play that as soon as we get it, or in deck. I mean, they had a chance to Elucia, but I guess. Oh yeah, they could have Eluciated their. They could have modded their own Elucia to deny me the Cthulhu, but it didn't matter. It's over. They still wouldn't have been able to win from there, right? It's not the Cthulhu that's beating them at the moment. It's the endless parade of fatigue damage that's going to beat them at the minute. Yeah, 75 HP, yeah. Kind of insane, though, how brutally we dismantled their value, you know? That was the goal. Can we outvalue? And here we are. I think we've done it, team. Need to make sure I don't burn Cthulhu later. Not a threat yet, but... Thank you, Bogadal, for playing it out, by the way. Really nice of you to finish out the game and stuff, dude. I think that's respectable and respectful. I think he wants to see the Cthulhu, dude. He's like, dude, show me the Cthulhu, bro. Watch it be the very last card. Oh my god, is it really going to be the last card, dude? Come on. Come on. Come on, let me get the last card. Come on. Right to the very end. He wants to see it. Don't be sword and board. Come on, don't. Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. I love it. Really? Wow. That's what he said at the beginning, right? Cool. The Greed Warrior, man. 23 plus turns, it looked like. Jeez. 30 turns according to Ace's replay. 27-minute duration. Wow. But I gotta go. I gotta run. We're gonna carry on the love on these raids. You guys were so cool with the raids. Let me drop you off on another stream somewhere. Fino and Language Hacker dropping big raids. Everybody hanging out here watching the Greed Warrior. And yeah, let's see. Who's got 0 viewers?
Welcome.
Or 1 viewer?
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Neat.
Hey, who's got a sub? Man, Dead Wagons. Thanks, dude, for 2 months. That is neat. Very neat. Yeah, no streamers with like 1 or 2 viewers. Everybody's like 3 tonight. It's weird. All right. Have fun on the raid, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back. I've had no time to stream the last week or 2. So many things have gone awry in life. Small little things, but still a lot piled up at once. Well, maybe not that small. I don't know. I got to go see a surgeon. I don't think I'll have surgery, but technically, maybe not that small. I couldn't walk for a couple days, but hey. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back on a regular schedule a little more. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out today. Check YouTube later for some video action. Much love for the raids and the follows and the bits and the subs and all that fun stuff. See you soon. Love you a ton. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the raid. And until next time, game